What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play, and it is the best matchup you could possibly ask for. The two best quarterbacks going at it to get to the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow right now 3-0 over Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs in the past two seasons, but each one has been a 3-point game, two of them going into overtime. They are classics, and it's another classic in the making tonight as the Bengals travel to Missouri to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Unfortunately, the first game did not quite live up to the hype, and it really came down to quarterback play, right? And people with sense knew that coming in, but here we go. All right, we got the chat popped out here. Let's get the chat in this. All right. Paste. There's that. Let's start the poll. Who do you got? Do you have the Bengals or do you have the home team in the Chiefs? There's that. Tim, I know you got the Chiefs, but Burrow coming back again very possibly can. I mean, I love how the Chiefs have built their team, right? Through the draft, you have a quarterback on a rookie contract, I should say. They've given him weapons. They added to their offensive line this offseason. They've added pieces to their defense. The only thing I don't like is what a lot of people do is they went after Jamar Chase, right? Took a top 5 pick there. I would have rather waited on receiver and go after Penei Sewell in that draft and really have that offensive line solidified, but clearly it's worked out pretty darn well. Jamar Chase, in many people's eyes, a top 5 receiver already in the league. So if you could get that type of player, it's hard to hate on that kind of player, right? So there you go. A-Tim Bot Expert and other mods, I really want to apologize for what happened. I'm just tired of losing again and again and keeping my heart broken. I feel you, Yuki. No worries, dude. No worries. Too much cap space in Mahomes. They're going to lose. That's my hot take. I feel that. They do have quite a bit, and you know how I feel about that cap space. And the Bengals should be favored in this game, in my opinion. Right now, the Chiefs are favored. You have the Chiefs, according to this, the 66% on the matchup predictor. I think that is wild. I really don't know why that's the case. Thought I was going for the upset pick, picking the Chiefs, and it's just because I don't think that somebody's going to beat Mahomes 4 times in a row, but Joe Burrow and that Cincinnati team is the more complete team in my mind, and they very well could take down Mahomes again, especially when you have a Mahomes that may not be in full health, right? I'm going to make sure I warm up, or fast forward, make sure I'm up to snuff with this game. But yeah, like Tim says, the QB that is cap-friendly always wins. Exactly. Now, that I did say the one quarterback I would consider paying would be Mahomes, so if any quarterback would break that mold, it's going to be this guy. This guy is absolutely insane. He's in his 6th season, and he already has 30 postseason touchdowns. He's averaging 5 postseason touchdowns, and he's only really played for 5 years, but he's been in the league 6 seasons, and he didn't even play his rookie season. Absolutely incredible resume. This guy is already built up. 30 touchdowns as a quarterback in the postseason already has got to be pretty far up there. And he's only, 27 years old, if that 26? Very young quarterback. Plenty of time left in his career. And Kansas City, man, they've put together quite a few good seasons. He's in his 5th straight AFC championship. 5th straight. Unbelievable. But Burrow is in his 2nd straight AFC championship game, and he's looking to go to his 2nd straight Super Bowl, just like Patrick Mahomes did a few years ago in year 2 and year 3. He went back-to-back. No, he didn't. He lost to the AFC Championship against the Patriots first. It was actually his third and fourth year, but second and third year playing. He went to back-to-back Super Bowls, won the first one, lost the second one. Burrow lost the first one, and he would be looking to win against the Eagles, but we'll see. What is up, everybody in the chat? We already have, how many of you in here? 60-something? Jeez, you guys are flying in here. Appreciate you all. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're about to hit another national anthem. Good gosh, I couldn't think of what it was called for a second. I had a mind fart, but no, the national anthem. What so proudly we Beautifully done. That was much better than the first one. Much, much better than the first one. Tim singing his heart out right now, and I'm here for it. That's right, baby. All right, I was just listening to the national anthem. Give that moment of silence. Did a great job. Much better than the first national anthem. He was a military guy and really hit all the notes. Did a great job on that one, for sure. All right, here we go. Tim singing his heart out. That's right. Lucky us, I can read lips, and he's singing Dancing Queen. Brett says, great performance. I agree. My boy Hype, apparently. That's right. As usual. No. But we have another... Oh, man, already 100 of you in the chat. All right, we have 100 viewers. Let's hit the like button. Come on. Like the stream. Really hit this big time and hit the like button. We're about to get the best matchup you can ask for. Joe Burrow versus Patrick Mahomes. It's every time these two have played, it's gone down to a 3-point affair. The field goal kicker has decided it every single time, and here we are again. Joe Burrow, what do you have? 4,400 yards, 35 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Mahomes, 5,200 yards, 41 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. Incredible seasons from these two quarterbacks. Absolutely incredible. And these teams are loaded on offense. Both teams have weapons, but obviously, if you're being real, the team with the better weapons are the Bengals, right? The Chiefs, of course, have Travis Kelce, the best tight end in football, especially receiving-wise. Absolute stud. I love this kid, Isaiah Pacheco, a young rookie they had drafted this year, late, I believe a 7th-round pick or 6th-round pick, and he's been awesome for them. They did go sign Juju Smith-Schuster. They had McCole Hardman still. They added Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So they have a couple of weapons over there, but right now Joe Burrow arguably has the best weapons in football. Right now he has Jamar Chase, tremendous top 5 receiver. T. Higgins, guy with tremendous size and can go up and go get it, 6'4", also great speed. Then he has Tyler Boyd, who in my opinion could be a number 1 receiver on a team. That's how good I think Tyler Boyd is, and he's his 3rd receiver on the team. Then you have Hayden Hurst, a very good receiving tight end in his own right, and Joe Mixon, a top-notch running back. Samaje Perine, not too shabby either, but really it's Joe Mixon that is a top-tier style running back. They added their offensive line like we talked about before. The Bengals offense is absolutely loaded. Steve Spagnuolo and the Chiefs defense will have their hands full. Let's see what they can do with them. the best run game wins this game. Yep, very possible, and that would lean towards the Bengals. But Isaiah Pacheco, he runs hard. He reminds you of Kareem Hunt, Kareem Hunt's rookie season. A guy with a great center of gravity, tremendous to break tackles, and obviously I don't think Isaiah Pacheco's quite as good as what Kareem Hunt was, but Isaiah Pacheco, very, very good running back here. Hope the game doesn't turn into a nightmare like the Eagles-Niners. Me too. It's cold and windy. Yep. Crap, Ron is going to draft him. Uh-oh, what is he going to draft? You should have said all this before my fantasy picks. Lol. Sorry, Alex. All right, here we go. Harrison Butker to start it off, so the Bengals will get the ball first here in Kansas City. Here comes the kickoff. Butker makes sure his teams are ready, and there's the kick. Let's see if we get a return. It should be, caught around the 5, and it will be returned here. And he's only going to get basically to the 19-yard line. Not a very good kick at all. Why did they say it was a touchback? It definitely was not a touchback. Somebody getting a little aggressive there. It was definitely returned to the 19-yard line. So not sure what that was about. But here we go. There's Joe Burrow coming onto the field for the first time tonight. And he will start this game in the shotgun. Joe Mixon standing to his right. Here we go. Joe Mixon now switches to his left. 2 receivers to each side. Man in motion is Chase all the way to the left. 3 receivers to the left now. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to Chase. He's got blockers in front. Ooh, Tyler Boyd misses his block. And great job there by McDuffie, the rookie corner out of the first round. He makes a nice move on Boyd to avoid the block and gets the tackle for a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 now for Cincinnati at their own 22-yard line. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Burrow scanning the field. Now he takes the snap. Blitz coming. Has to get rid of it. And will wide open over the middle of the field is Jamar Chase. Finding the hole in the zone over the middle. And it'll be good for a first down. Gain of about 10. So that will move the chains for the Bengals on the opening drive. This is what they did to Buffalo last week. Had a tremendous pass game. Stayed a little balanced as well, using the run, pass, play action. Absolutely annihilated them in the opening drive. Let's see if they do the same thing to the Chiefs here. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Mixon on his left. Chasing Boyd out wide to the right. Takes the snap. He looks that way. Steps up, throwing it over the middle. Nearly intercepted. McDuffie had 2 hands on it, and he could not bring it in. It will be 2nd and 10 now. That was a golden opportunity for the rookie to really put his mark on this game. Oh, my goodness. He had 2 hands on it, and they show why he is a corner instead of a wide receiver. Ugh. All right, 2nd and 10, 13:37 here in the first quarter. Joe Burrow in the offense trying to get something going here on the opening drive. They already got 1 first down. Let's see if they can get another at their own 31. 2 running backs in the backfield, and they're going to hand it off here to Samaje, and Maje will get a gain of about 5, setting up 3rd and 5 now. Uh-oh. Ooh, a Chief player is knocked out cold. It is Snead. Oh, and Snead is done here. He is seeing stars. He is moving on his own, which is a good sign, but he is clearly in shambles. Yep, leading with that head. That's your own fault, Snead. That is your own fault. Do not lead with your head, and that does not happen. That's just a terrible technique, terrible tackle. And he got himself hurt. Like, it's not even that hard of a hit by Samaje. He hit him in the leg, but you're just leading with your head. It reminds me of, I believe it was Brandon Merriweather, back in the day, the safety. He played for the Patriots and he played for Washington. And I was at that game back in 2013, I believe it was, 2012, where we were playing the Packers in Lambeau Field. And it's like every hit, you're just leading with your head, and you're like, you're going to get somebody hurt. And sure enough, a couple of plays later, he got himself hurt. and just knocked himself out on, I believe it was, I don't remember the running back now. I wanted to say Eddie Lacy, but I don't think that's who it was. It was some other running back. And it's just dumb. Why are you leading with your head into somebody's leg is just silly. I can't believe the Eagles play today. Hopefully the best team wins this game. The Eagles deserve nothing but to beat the best. There you go. Houday, what up? Longhurst, how you doing? Joe Burrow deserves a Super Bowl ring since we won last year in L.A. Yeah, Joe Burrow is a stud. I love Joe Burrow, that's for sure. Thanks, bro. On the word. No worries, James. Thanks for being here. Ron is going to draft the guy who sang the anthem. Yes. Very true. Can't believe the Chiefs are at 66%. I know, that seems very high for sure. To be honest, I couldn't care less what happens in the playoffs. The second Dallas lost. I am in full next season mode again. Fair enough. As we usually are. What up, Jan? It's a habit that was never coached out of them. Yeah, it's just a terrible technique, and hopefully he's okay. But you have no one to blame but yourself on that hit. It's just terrible. You know, he squared up and he just absolutely led with his head right into him. Honestly, he should be called for a penalty. You're turning yourself in the missile and you're just launching right in with the head first. It's stupid. Nobody teaches you that anymore. In the house. What's up? Spearheading is no good. Yep. Agreed. Hopefully he's okay, though. All right, 3rd and 4 now for the Chiefs. And number 23 enters the game in replacement of Snead. 3 receivers to the right. Burrow in the shotgun. Burrow takes the snap. 4-man rush. Pressure coming. Steps up, avoids it, and he's going to run for himself and dives and gets the first down. Well done, Joe Burrow. There is a flag on the play, though. See what the flag is. Oh, I think he just said it's against Cincinnati. This might be coming back. Before the snap. False start. Wow, offense number 77, false start was called after the play, and they let the play continue. Very odd. But it will be all right, never mind. False start, and it loses 5 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 9 for the Bengals. Burrow in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Let's see if they go with the screen game. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Nope, they're going to step up and avoid it. Nope, he does somehow stiff arm him, but then Clark gets the sack. Dana got to him first, but could not bring him down, and Clark cleans it up. And instead of a 1st and 10 for the Bengals, it's now 4th and 18, and they will be forced to punt. Dana just absolutely destroying the rookie Volson, sending him inside the pocket, and then Jackson Carman getting beat late. And honestly, it's hard to blame Carman for that one. The ball usually should be out by that time, but Volson got absolutely destroyed by Dana. All right, here's Crispin to punt here on the opening drive. Not exactly sure who's back to return yet. There's the kick, and it will be caught at their own 25 here. And by Kadarius Toney, and Toney will get up to about the 36-ish yard line, maybe 37 depending on the spot, and that will bring him Mahomes onto the field for the first time tonight. Patrick Mahomes was a second at quarterback to start 5 conference champion games at home. Unbelievable. He's been to 5 straight AFC championship games, and on top of that, at home. Incredible. All right, 1st and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Now the tight end goes in motion from left to right. It's not Kelsey, though. Takes the snap. Handoff to left is Pacheco. Pacheco will run and get a gain of 1 with the spineless gun run. That's for you, Roger. Bengals losing. We'll see. Reminds me of those "but I learned it from you" commercials. Joe the Iceman Burrow. Stud. I love Joe. I love Burrow for sure. 40 years ago, below the knee tackling was taught as a procedure. Yep. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2nd and 9 at their own 38-ish yard line. Takes a snap, play action. Looking, stepping up, has time. Going to throw it underneath, and it is Pacheco who has it. Pacheco will get out of bounds. Excuse me, out to the outside and not go out of bounds. And he's going to get a nice first down for Isaiah Pacheco, doing the Ezekiel Elliott eat after the first down. And Mahomes pumping, going deep. And there you go. Great balance control by Isaiah Pacheco to stay in bounds. And it will be a first down for Mahomes. 1st and 10 in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Up to the Cincinnati 46. Noah Gray in motion now. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, play action. Rolling to his right. Throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Kelsey. Kelsey turns upfield. Has room to run. And it'll be a gain of about 15, 16 yards up to the 30. Andy Reid is an anomaly to me. How is Kelsey always open? It's all scheme. It's not all scheme. Sorry, he's amazing. But this is just a schemed up route. Mahomes hits him perfectly where he's able to turn upfield. It's just amazing what they can do with the guy that Bengals obviously want to stop, right? And we saw this last week against Jacksonville. Obviously, you want to stop Kelsey, and yet they can never do it. And they line him up everywhere. He's amazing. Mahomes in the shotgun. Up to the 30 of Cincinnati. Puts a man in motion. They're going to jet sweep it here to Sky Moore. Sky Moore will fall forward for a gain of about 3 up to the 27-yard line. This is the first drive here for the Chiefs. Oh, they're already in field goal range. See what they can do with it. That dude is explosive. Yep. I love Isaiah Pacheco. I really do. I said it before the game. He reminds me of Kareem Hunt that they used to have. So hard to bring down. Great quickness. Not necessarily top-end speed, but very quick. 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Pacheco. Pacheco will this time get not much. He stayed on his feet for a while, but he only gets a gain of about 1.5 yards. And he'll bring up about 3rd and a long 5 coming up for Kansas City. 9:20 to go here in the first quarter. Will Mahomes keep this drive alive, or will Cincinnati have to settle for a field goal here? Andy is the best at scheming offense for sure. Kelsey built different. Kelsey's a stud. 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Kelsey one-on-one to the right. Takes the snap. Mahomes scanning the field. Going deep. Has a step on his man. And it's Kadarius Toney! Does he make the grab? I'm waiting for the signal, and no! They're going to say it hit the ground, incomplete. Kadarius Toney, former first-round pick out of the University of Florida, could not haul it in, and it is an incomplete 4th and 5, and the Chiefs will have to settle for a field goal. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it's not quite... Yeah, I think the ball came out and it was rolling on the ground. Not at the right angle here. Wait a minute. 4th and 5. They are going to throw the challenge. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. The 2 angles they showed were horrible on TV. I couldn't see anything. You had to come from the center of the field view, not the backside. Got to get the correct angle, but Andy will challenge this. It was down to 3 seconds on the play clock anyway, so smart move to challenge instead of calling a timeout. You may as well see if you can get the overturned call. But yeah, here's the angle. This is what we need. So he hauls it in there. Nope, the ball hit the ground. Definitely incomplete. Definitely incomplete. That's the angle that we needed the whole time. I don't know why they were showing terrible angles from the get-go, but we got it eventually, and it will be an incomplete pass, and the Chiefs will have to settle for a field goal here, and they waste a timeout. He did not catch it. Correct. Not enough evidence to overturn. No, there was clear evidence to say it was an incomplete pass. Hope the refs don't cheat in this game, right? Lockdown for the Bengals. They called an incompletion, but not in the game in the Eagles. Yeah. Basically, it's the exact same play. Yeah, almost the exact same play, but this time the ref in the middle of the field came over and changed the call on the field instead of the other, like the sideline judge making the call. $200 of you already early in this game in the chat. I appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We hit 4,500 subscribers today. Appreciate all that. And with almost 200 of you in here, we should be able to get to 100 likes pretty quickly. And it really will help the stream grow and the channel grow. So I'd appreciate it. Thank you for being here. And yeah, we got ourselves a ball game, don't we? Got ourselves a ball game. First angle shows the ball hitting the ground. The last angle definitely showed the ball hitting the ground. 100%. 100%. Not a questionable call there. Will he catch it? But when he fell, it fell out. Yeah, he has to survive the ground on that scenario because he, if I can speak, he had to survive the ground on that one because he was already going to the ground. He never was able to make a football move or anything, so that'll be incomplete. Like number 35, thanks, Tom. It doesn't matter who wins this game. I'm going to be rooting for the AFC champion in the Super Bowl, right? Gillette, the best a man can get. Niners did not show up. Well, their quarterback got hurt on the first drive, so that makes it very tough. After the review? Yep. The ruling on the field stands as called. Honestly, I don't know why they got rid of the language of confirm. I like the language of confirm because it clearly was an incomplete pass, and now Butker will come on to take the first lead of the game for the Chiefs. Buffalo should run that Eagles offense, use Allen's legs, and run the ball, fix the O-line. They would be a hard team to beat. Absolutely. Yeah, clearly an incomplete. Talent-wise, NFC is a joke compared to AFC. True. Honestly. I mean, it's pretty crazy that Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFC playoffs. I mean, Kirk Cousins, Daniel Jones, Brock Purdy. It's pretty pathetic. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it will be a 3-0 lead here in Kansas City for the home team. And the Bengals will get the ball back with a deficit. I mean, who else was a quarterback in the NFC this postseason? Tom Brady's 1,014 years old. Who else played? Geno Smith. Did I name all of them? There's 7 quarterbacks. I may have named all of them right there. And yeah, it's like, that's crazy. Kellen Moore is out at Dallas. Oh, yeah, Dak Prescott. That's who I forgot. But he's getting by bums like Daniel Jones and Dak, yeah. Meanwhile, you have, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, Pat Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. It's a little different over in the AFC, huh? A little different, I'd say. All right, here's the kick coming from Butker. There's the kick, and it will be return again. Very short, high kick caught around the 10, gets past the 20, has blockers past the 25, 30, 35, out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. And that is where the Bengals will start their second drive of the game. Weird kick by Butker to kick it so high and short. It was caught at the 10. Very odd for a guy like him to have such a high leg. So clearly he did it on purpose, or a strong leg, I should say. But it looked like he didn't quite get enough hang time like he wanted to give his team time to do it. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence and Tua. Yeah, Tua couldn't play, so that was not good. But am I missing anybody else that's a legit quarterback? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Oh, well, Lamar Jackson missed the playoffs. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. And it will be Mixon gaining about 2 yards on the play, 2.5. up past the 40, and it'll be second and a short 8 here for the Bengals. Tim, we need a new wide receiver and a free safety. Wide receiver, meh. Free safety, yes. Hurts could be the second QB in the AFC. Don't blame it on us. No, he's not the second best quarterback. It's nowhere near close as good as Mahomes and Burrow. Stop. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Burrow avoids it. No, he does not. And down he goes. Gay and Clark meet at the quarterback. And it's 3rd and long. He couldn't get rid of it quickly. And Steve Spagnuolo giving Burrow a couple of different looks where he can't really get rid of it quickly. Usually he's been tremendous against the blitz, but he didn't locate what he needed. And good rush there by Kansas City. And Gay gets to the quarterback. And now it's going to be 3rd and long yet again. 3rd and 13. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. They're going to shift here into another formation. Still 2 receivers to each side, but getting set up. Oh, they're going to have to... Did they use a timeout here? Nope. Delay a game. They let it go. A smart move, in my opinion. It's already 3rd and 13. Let the delay a game and just take 3rd and 18 and save the timeouts for the end of the half if you need them. Steve Spagnuolo. I've heard of all sorts of ways to pronounce it. I don't know the correct way. I need to hear him say it. If Bills got their coaching staff together, Allen would be straight. Yeah. The Eagles are coming with a top-notch coach. I love Nick Sirianni. Their coach is amazing. 2 receivers to each side. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Steps up, and down goes Burrow again. And Chris Jones does a great job of not allowing a roughing the passer call. He just went and bear hugged him and said, "You're done." And Burrow said, "Okay." And he went to sit down, and they all sang Kumbaya in the pocket there, all right? Chris Jones not allowing a stupid roughing the passer call. He just destroys the right guard. Hangs on to him and says, "Yes, sir, that is my sack." And now it's 4th and 24. Here we go. There's the kick. And it's a beautiful kick. Just kidding. Beautiful bounce, but not a very good kick at all. And it'll be down at about the 28-yard line, and that is where Mahomes and the Chiefs will hang out. Oh, Lamar is 100% better than Hurts. Give Lamar that offense over there in Philadelphia. Stop it. Lamar actually won MVP with way less and a terrible offensive coordinator in Greg Roman. So yeah, no, absolutely not. That's ridiculous to say that Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar after 1 year in a loaded offense with A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert, Devontae Smith, a top-tier offensive line, number 1. It's not even close. And then you have Nick Sirianni and that offensive mind calling plays. We're not even in the same hemisphere with what we're talking about right now. Oh my gosh, talk about a running quarterback. In that offense, Lamar would go for 1,500 rushing yards. It would not be fair, the amount of yards he would have. Like, Jalen Hurts, had 760, 750 or something like that? It wouldn't be fair what Lamar would do in that offense. It would not even be fair. Put the Hurts on the commies, he will die. Yeah. What up, Kokosio? Lamar is the Wendy's of fast food, and Hurts is the Burger King of fast food. Both are hot garbage compared to the AFC QBs. Lamar ain't been good in years. It's fine. I mean, it's incredible, the nonsense in the chat right now. It's just incredible. Jan, the bias is seeping through. Just seeping through in what you're doing right now. Like, the bias is actually It's palpable in the air, the bias that I'm reading in the chat. It tastes disgusting, and I just want it. I need to drink some water. Tim, did you ever like Adrian Peterson? I love Adrian Peterson. Lamar Jackson's not that good. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's an illegal touch. Oh, this is such a stupid call. It's such a garbage call when you're downing a punt that you can't be the first one to touch it. It's stupid. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Uh-oh. 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 My thing froze up a little bit. Apologies. Can't wait to get my new computer because this computer stinks. I'm in trouble. Your mama is better than Hurts. All right, Mahomes in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Mahomes pumps, doesn't like it. Now rolling to his right. Scanning the field, now throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Noah Gray, and Gray will fall forward for a gain of about 5. Let's go ahead and move forward again. Fast forward. All right, 2nd and 5. Mahomes in the shotgun. Kelsey in motion from right to left. Blitz might be coming. They do send it. Quick throw, and it's a screen pass to Pacheco, who's got room to run to the left side, and it will be a first down and more for Isaiah Pacheco. Beautifully designed. Called it at the right time against the blitz of Cincinnati. Got blockers in front. Perfectly timed call there by Andy Reid and the Chiefs. 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Scanning the field, takes the snap, drops back to throw. Pumping, now throwing it over to the left side. It'll be caught by Tony. Tony falls to the ground. I hope he's okay. And he is. Okay, he just slipped and fell to the ground. I thought that may have been a non-contact injury, but he just slipped and he's okay. Okay, good. Whew. That looked very sketchy. He was trying to cut it to the left, and it looked like he tried to cut it and just blew out the left knee, but he does get up on his own power and jogs back to the huddle, and he seems to be okay. All right. No, wait, never mind. Isaiah Pacheco goes to this line. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff to the left side is Ronald Jones, and he is gonna get stuffed for no gain. Now it's 3rd and 1. Kadarius Toney might be in real trouble. This reminds me very much of Washington's running back Darius Geis in a preseason game. Took a hit, got up, walked off on his own accord, and you think, oh yeah, he's gonna be fine. He ended up tearing his ACL and was out for the rest of the year. I really hope Kadarius Toney is not receiving that same thing. All right, under center here for Mahomes. Puts a man in motion, jet sweeping it to the right, and he will go. Huge hit, but it's not until after a first down. And, oh my gosh. And number 65 is slow to get up, is Smith. He got waylaid. Who was that, the safety? Came up and made a huge hit on number 17, but Smith got landed on. Okay, so Smith just got landed or drove to the ground by his own player. 1st and 10 now, up to the 29-yard line of Cincinnati. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun, takes a snap, handoff to the right side is McKinnon. McKinnon spins off tacklers, but good hustle defense there by the Bengals, swarming into him, and he's going to lose a yard on the play, 2nd and 11. Who do I got, Tim? I got the Chiefs. Why is this game so early in the morning? Why does Tim have top chat instead of live chat? Thank you. That's a good call. I don't know why it starts. I wish it defaulted to live chat instead of top chat. I'm smoking that Super Bowl pick, baby. Something Lamar, Herb, and Allen. There you go. Well, congrats. I think it has a little bit more to do with the whole team rather than just Jalen Hurts, but that's just me. Here we go. Single back formation, takes the snap, play action. Looking, scanning, throwing it over the middle of the field. It's going to be caught, and they're going to pitch it to McKinnon, but it's a bad pitch by Kelsey. They went with a hook and ladder. Oh my gosh, in the first quarter, they tried a hook and ladder play, and it dang near, it had a chance to maybe work here, but it doesn't because it's a bad pitch by Kelsey. Oh, man. All right, 1st and 10. 2 receivers to each side. Mahomes in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion, fakes the jet sweep. Looking, throwing it over the middle, has a man open, is Jerick McKinnon. McKinnon nearly made a guy miss, but he ends up tripping over him. He had 58 fooled. Joseph Osai was completely fooled, but then he ended up running into him after he went by, and he nearly had... Luckily for the Bengals, McKinnon got tripped up by Osai. There was a safety there that could have made the tackle as well. All right. 1st and 10 now for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun. Now it's 1st and goal, rather, at the 9. Puts a man in motion, takes the snap. Mahomes pumping, swings it inside. Oh my gosh, it was nearly intercepted. Mahomes did the little shovel underhand pass forward, and McKinnon couldn't handle it, let it go over his head, had it over his shoulder, and nearly fell into the defender's hands and intercepted, but instead, it just hits his head, it goes over him somehow. Oh my goodness, who was that? Safety coming in. Was it Bates or who was that? I couldn't quite tell. Here we go. Mahomes under center. Pacheco, the single back. 2nd and goal from the 9. Mahomes changing the protection here at the line. Puts a man in motion. Takes the snap. Hand off to Pacheco. Pacheco, nice move in the hole. Still going, and he ends up in the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco with an incredible run. Somehow he disappeared in the middle of the field. There is a flag. Oh, no. Holding offense number 77. And never mind, this will be coming back. It's Andrew Wiley gets called for the hold. He's not happy about it. Talking to the refs. Let's take a look. Was it a good call or what? It's a backside right tackle. Yeah. Yep. Hooked him right there. Good call. Definitely an easy call on Hill. Holding Hill from behind. Easy money. Man, 2nd and goal. 37 seconds to go now in the first quarter. 2nd and goal from the 19. 2 receivers to each side. Mahomes in the shotgun. Kelsey goes in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. Pumping. Going to the end zone. And nobody's there. And he threw it out of bounds. Incomplete. Not sure what that was. Looked like it was supposed to be a fake screen and go. But nobody actually went to the end zone. So it ended up just turning into Mahomes throwing it away out of bounds. So now it's 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 3rd and goal from the 19. Burrow's a future MVP. He's a stud, that's for sure. I agree, team, but let's not forget Herbert lost to a vastly less talented team 2 years in a row. At least Hurts wins games he's supposed to by 30. Well, I mean, that's hardly just him, but, if Herbert's defense was as good as the Eagles that was able to shut down the Niners just to 7 points or shut down the Giants to 7 points, it would be a whole different game against the team that they just played. What was the team? Whatever it is. And also the run game of the Eagles made a huge difference in the 2 games where for some reason the Chargers refused to run the football over and over again. Don't get me wrong. I think that Justin Herbert should have played a lot better, but there's obviously a lot more that goes into this than just Hurts beats other team by throwing 121 yards, no touchdowns. Something else happened, clearly. Brandon says he's a clown. He can't get close games. Yeah. It was the Eagles versus the 49ers, Tim. Yeah, but also the Giants game as well. I was saying the game week before, but yeah. Spectacular run, my friend, but all for naught. Exactly, Brett. Exactly. 190 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Try to hit that like button. Smash it. Should be up to 100 likes. Mahomes in the shotgun. 3rd and goal from the 19. See what play they go with here. Mahomes takes the snap. Blitz coming. Looking, scanning, steps up. Going to throw it over the middle. Has his man is Kelsey. Kelsey zigzagging it around, and he'll get to the 6-yard line. And that will be forced to settle for another field goal. Let's see if they let it go to the end of the first quarter. It looks like they will, and it will open up with a field goal attempt for the Chiefs. Yep. 3, 2, 1, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Chiefs 3, Cincy 0. That was a quick first quarter. What time is it? 7:15. Game probably started closer to 7:40 or 6:40 rather. I guess it wasn't that quick. Niners lost all 3 QBs. True. The Niners went home with 300 QBs. True. Tim, I wasn't even awake. My boyfriend wake me up because he saw the notification for the stream. Nice. Although even with Purdy, the Eagles' defense was still good. It was one drive. It was one drive, Egon Mod. And then after that, Purdy couldn't throw. No I in team either. It takes the whole team to win every game. No individual players carry team week in and week out. Yeah. Week in and week out, that's for sure. Obviously, there's quarterbacks that do more than others, right? Like, Mahomes has done incredible things with the quarterback position. Burrow, he's done really good things as well. But I think Mahomes is, like, really the one that's put the team on the back the most, I would say. Deja vu for Hurts, yep. San Francisco will pick up Wentz. That'd be funny. The Chargers D we crap on had 5 turnovers. If Herb did anything in the second half, they could have been there. Yeah, but you had a 27-0 lead. Excuse me. Like, if it was a 27-0 lead, Jalen Hurts wouldn't even be throwing the ball anymore. They would just be running. That's true, Tim, but you also need the talent around you to make your job easier. The quarterbacks, that's why both of the teams have it. Yeah, obviously, yeah. NFL is the ultimate team sport. You can't be it by yourself, that's for sure. I thought it was 6 in the morning. Yeah, no. Although, obviously, TH4 is God, and he deserves MVP and a bust in Canton. I agree. I agree. All right. Here we go. 15 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're going to start it off with a field goal here for Harrison Butker. The AFC Championship game. 4th and goal. 24-yard attempt. Here we go. MVP's going to the Cowboys kicker. I like it. From the right hash, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Chiefs extend their lead now to 6 here in the second quarter. And we got a long ways to go. Justin Huminski, let's see, 1,000, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Is that 1,000, billion? No. Million, billion, trillion. Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. What's the one after quadrillion? Why can't I think of what it is? Can't think of what it is. Make sure to like the video. Yep. That's a plus to having Hurts, though. He's the best running threat in the league aside from Fields. Do you really believe that? Like, do you really honestly believe Jalen Hurts is a better running threat than Lamar Jackson? Like, that's actually a belief you have in your mind. I guess. Joe Burrow scoring the first touchdown of the game this drive. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, Joe Burrow's going to have to make some adjustments in this game. Steve Spagnuolo is having a great defensive call right now. He's got him confused a little bit, doesn't like the looks he's seeing. He's taking sacks right now, and it's confusing him with the secondary and the different coverages. Let's see if Joe Burrow can make some adjustments and start trying to pick him apart. Justin Fields is the best threat. I mean, that's debatable with Lamar, but Justin Fields clearly a great running threat. But, you know, both of them top-notch for sure. 1A and 1B. Joe Burrow scoring the first touchdown of the game. Let's see. Let's see, Nicholas. Nicholas. I'd take Tom Brady pocket passer than a running quarterback, especially since running quarterbacks have a track record of not having long careers. Yeah, that is a big problem. The length of careers is a problem. Like Mike Vick had to become a pocket passer later in his career to extend it into the 2010s. But yeah, they clearly don't have as long a careers as pocket passers that rely more on their slight movements in the pocket and just delivering the ball to the playmakers rather than their Quintillion. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. I could not think of that to save my life. Tim, are you going to make a free agent draft? I did one in my one video, but no, wait, a free agent draft. What do you mean by that? 100%. All right, Jan, we're good. We're good. We'll talk about other things now. Congrats on making the Super Bowl. We're going to go to this game. All right, 6-0 Chiefs on top. Bengals get the ball back at their own 25-yard line. And let's see what he does this game. Steve Spagnuolo, yeah, look at this. He's drawing up some interesting coverages. Well done. All right, Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap, quick throw over to the right side. It's for Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase has a blocker, and he's going to get outside and get a gain of about 8 or 9. It is number 20, knocking him out of bounds. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Whoa. Right now, Bengals have 0 yards. Is that true? That's crazy. Well, now they do. Now they have some yards. 2nd and 2. Hurts goes in motion, takes the snap, pitch play to Joe Mixon. And Mixon turns up field, and he's going to be just short of the first down marker. Looks like a gain of about 1.5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and inches now for the Bengals. We need to see about how much it will take to get Trey Lance. Can run the same RPR zone read scheme with Lance as a backup behind Sam. Something to think about. No, I wouldn't even bother trading for Lance because Sam could also run that system, and I would just go get another backup, like a Jacoby Brissett or something. Here we go, I formation. Chase goes in motion from right to left, takes the snap, handoff up the middle for Samaje, and Samaje will get the first down and a couple more, up to about the 38-yard line of the Bengals. 1st and 10 here with 13.5 to go in the second quarter at their own 33. 38, rather. 4 down territory if they don't get it. Odell Beckham needs a team. Yeah. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes the snap, play action, looking, scanning, throwing underneath. It'll be caught by number 84 with the screen pass, and he will dive ahead, lost his footing, but he should get enough for the first down anyway. It'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Joe Burrow. Hey, gave Kansas City credit when they did it. I'll give Cincinnati credit. They called the screen pass at the right time against the blitz and beat it with the tight end screen. And he gets him a first down. 12.5 to go here in the second quarter at their own 49-yard line here. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, scanning, steps up, avoids the rush, and now he goes down. Karlaftis comes up with the sack. Loss of about 4. And great coverage sack on the back end. Joe Burrow couldn't find anybody open, and it's 2nd and 14. This zone is real. The pressure got there a little too quick. Never mind, the pressure got there faster than I gave it credit for because he had T. Higgins open, actually. Great rush there by Karlaftis. Rookie first-round pick, I believe, or early second. 2nd and 14. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap, drops back, scanning, throwing underneath, and Pirine didn't even really see the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd and 14. Willie Gay right there to make the tackle, even if he did catch it, and it will be a 3rd and long. Coming up for Cincinnati, 11:37 to go here in the second quarter. Samaje Perine never found the ball and hit it right in the chest. Hey, Tim, do you think we need a good backup quarterback? Obviously, it's ideal to have a good backup, but I'm not really desperate for one. I would go get that Dorian Thompson kid out of UCLA, though. I think he could be an interesting rookie. 3 receivers to the right. Burrow, empty backfield set. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking, man-to-man defense going deep. And has his man is Tyler Boyd, who comes up with a big catch, 15-yard gain. Move the chains for Cincinnati. McDuffie, the rookie, just gets absolutely destroyed on that route. Just cut him off at the top. That's what I'm saying. Tyler Boyd could be a number 1 receiver on other teams. He's their number 3. 1st and 10. Up to the 39-yard line of the Chiefs. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow changing the protection here. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Now he has to just throw it into the dirt. They were all over the screen pass. He was looking for Samaje, but Kansas City reading it all over, and it will bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Bengals. I definitely hope Bengals win based on this O-line play. True. I wouldn't call it fraudulent. It's called football. Any player can get hurt, and backup has to step up and play. They're destroying this O-line. Yep. Bengals O-line beat up a little bit. Burrow's being rushed. Burrow's looks asleep back there. Yep. He's already been sacked 4 times. Burrow in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking, stepping up. Throwing it over the middle. And has his man Tyler Boyd again. This time he's tackled at the 15-yard line. Boyd gets up limping a little bit, running to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay. But Boyd, again, beating the man-to-man defense. And McDuffie slipping a little bit. There you go. Reed made the tackle. 1st and 10. Hopefully Boyd is okay. 3 receivers to the left. Burrow in the shotgun up to the 15-yard line now of the Chiefs. Burrow. 2 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Handoff to Mixon, who gets eaten up. Chris Jones right there to meet him when he gets the ball in his hands. And that'll be a loss of 3 for the Chiefs. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. Jones just destroys this offensive line again. And now it's 2nd and 13 for the Bengals. 3 receivers to the left. Higgins now motions, stays on the left, but way out wide to the left now. Burrow takes the snap, 4-man rush, looking, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Hurst, turns upfield, and he'll be knocked out of bounds after a gain of about 6 on the play. So now to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Bengals. Tim, if you ask me, the number 1 pick did not help at all. What number 1 pick? Kansas City must have found Cincinnati's playbook. Bengals got to get the run game going. Here we go, 3rd and 7. 2 receivers to each side. Irwin goes in motion, stays on the right side, though. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, throwing it to the end zone, and just off the hands of Hayden Hurst. Great defense by Reed. It was nearly an absolute dot by Burrow, putting it right in the hands of Hurst over on the out and up. But Hurst could not haul it in. Great defense also by Reed. He may have gotten there a little early. He didn't really get his head around, but I wouldn't have called that. That's good defense. 4th and 7. Here comes McPherson for the kick. He's never missed in a postseason game. It's a 30-yard attempt from the left hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Here with about 8.5 to go in the second quarter, and we have 3 field goals in this game. 2 for the Chiefs and 1 for the Bengals. We got a tight one here in Kansas City. And we have 215 of you in the chat. Appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you all being here. And we got a game. We got a game. Jahan Dotson. Oh, I'm not a fan of Jahan. I mean, I'm a fan of Jahan. I think Jahan's a nice receiver, but I don't like the pick at number 16 at all. It's already more entertaining than the NFC game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dotson was great. Dotson was solid, but he's not worth pick number 16 at all. Already more entertaining than the NFC game, yep. San Francisco would have won if Purdy didn't get hurt. San Francisco would have been closer in the game if Purdy didn't get hurt, but they were going to win that game. Mahomes and Burrow have more combined passing yards than Hurts in a quarter in 7 minutes. Well, sure. San Francisco at work. They did. That they did, Vaughn. What's up, Vaughn? Who would you have taken at 16? I would have taken Trevor Penning, left tackle out of, was it NIU, like Northern Iowa? Wherever he was at. I think it was UNI, University of Northern Iowa. I would have taken Trevor Penning and had a legit tackle in the draft. Because clearly that was a problem for us. Jahan combined with Chase, unbeatable. I'm not sure what in the world Jahan does even as good as Jamar Chase, let alone better. So I don't know why that would be a good combination. Jamar's bigger, faster, stronger, better hands, better route running. Like he's better in everything. Joe is not playing at his best right now. Yeah, it's Steve Spagnuolo. Give him credit. He has been absolutely confusing this offense at every level. Great plays, great designs in the secondary for zone and confusion, great blitz packages, great rush packages, just absolutely destroying the Cincinnati offense. Ron wasn't thinking O-line. He needed weapons for Wentz. Yeah, but we're supposed to be a run-first team. Stupid. Takes a snap, handoff to Isaiah Pacheco. Pacheco has a nice run and falling forward for a gain of about 5. Pushing that pile. 2nd and 5 here. 8:25 to go and counting in the second quarter. Kadarius Toney, hurt his left ankle. Apparently not his knee. That's a better sign than I thought. 2nd and 5 here at their own 30. Mahomes is yet to get sacked yet. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun puts Pacheco in motion, takes the snap. Pumping, throwing it to the left side. It'll be caught by Juju Smith-Schuster for a first down. Gain of 6 and move the chains. Eli Apple on the tackle. Under 8 minutes to play now in the second quarter at their own 36-yard line. Juju Smith-Schuster, their free agent receiver, acquisition from the Steelers, former second-round pick. It's been a nice addition here for Juju. It's been one of their better receivers on the season. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap, drops back, looking, scanning, pumping. Buying time now, rolling to his right. Going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Valdez-Scantling, and that will be enough for the first down. Another free agent wide receiver they added, this one from the Packers. A 6'5" body with blazing speed. Did not quite work out in Green Bay. But he makes the catch and turns upfield for another first down. Yeah, that's just so good. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, play action, rolling to his right, steps up, going deep, and great throw and perfect catch by Valdez-Scantling. And it's a nice play, first down for the Chiefs, and gains about 30 on the play. Beautiful dot to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Inside the 25 now go the Chiefs. What a play. What a play. 6:15 to go here in the second quarter. 1st and 10. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion is Sky Moore. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle here for McKinnon. McKinnon will barrel forward for what he can. Nice push. And actually get a gain of about 4. And it'll bring up 2nd and 6. Tim, I've been listening to you all day at work as I work at Walmart. Gotta say, thanks, because it's been a long, boring day with the exception of your streams. Thanks, man. Some field goals, yep. Drake has $1 million on KC. Does he really? Just like that, an explosive play, yep. Instead of having a kicker, why not have the punter drop kick for extra points and field goals? Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Single back formation up to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 5 now. No, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the snap. Handoff on the jet sweep here is number 17, Hardman. And Hardman will fall forward for a gain of about 5. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 1 here. Sorry, why did it have a drop? Because it's way harder to drop kick than it is to set the ball and kick it from there. Way harder. Way too many other variables. Yeah, not a chance. Just like that, an explosive play, yeah. Here we go, 3rd and 1. They hurry up to the line. Kelsey in motion now. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, play action. Mahomes looking, scanning. Steps up, has to avoid it, and he's going to get no gain. Tackled for nothing. 4th and 1 now. Sample on the tackle. And now the Chiefs have a decision to make. Do they go for it here? 4.5 to go. 4 and a yard to go. Mahomes. See what Andy Reid draws up here. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1. Just over 4 minutes to play in the second quarter. They're inside the red zone of Cincinnati. And Cincinnati will call their final timeout here with 3:59 to go, and the Chiefs are out of timeouts. If Apple buys Commanders with new stadium called the Garden of Eden, go for it. That's what they're going to do. Defense been playing well, so they better go for it. They look like that's what they're going to do. Go for it here. 4th and 1. See what they decide to draw up. 204 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. The like definitely helps a ton for the stream. I really appreciate it. We hit 200 very fast in the stream this time, which is very cool. All right. All right, so they went with a 3 tight end set here on 4th and 1. Mahomes in the shotgun. This looks definitely like an opportunity for Kelsey to motion in and take this. No, they're going to take it quickly. Mahomes looking, scanning, pumping, buying time, throwing it to the end zone, and has his man Travis Kelsey on 4th and 1. And it's a touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes to Kelsey has been unbelievable. Travis Kelsey with another catch, and this one's against Jesse Bates, and it's about 15 yards out, and Mahomes does it again, and Kelsey finding a way to get open. He's one-on-one with Bates. Beautifully done, and it's just, man, I love Mahomes. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's 3:53 to go here in the second quarter. The Bengals have their work cut out for them, but this does not mean whatsoever that the Bengals are out of it. Every single time these two teams play, Joe Burrow and the Bengals find a way to creep back in, and they have found a way to win every time they play. So this is the 4th time between these two teams, and it's been a 3-point game every time. But seriously, if you look here, look at the Chiefs' schedule here against Cincinnati. You go to, it was a 27-24 game. Cincinnati was down 10 in the 4th quarter, came back and won, right? So that was a comeback game. If you look back at the last year's schedule, go over here, go to 2021. Chiefs 27-24 overtime game. You can see here Cincinnati was down 21-10 at halftime, clawed their way back and ended up winning in overtime, outscoring the Chiefs 14-3 in the second half. And the last one, if we go back here to the schedule, nope, not that one. Go to 2021, and it was the regular season game, and it was a 34-31 game. Where is it at? 34-31. Where's the Chiefs? There it is, 34-31. And you can see again, Chiefs had a 28-17 point lead at halftime, and the Bengals 17-3 in the second half and end up winning the game 34-31. So, in a sense, a 10-point lead for the Chiefs about to go into halftime is exactly where the Bengals want them. Exactly where they want them. And here we go again. Valerie Chase is hyped. That's right. Go KC, baby. If you don't love Mahomes, you don't love football. I do love Mahomes. It's so awesome. Your show is great. Thanks, Vaughn. Kelsey's the GOAT. Kelsey is one of the greatest of all time. Is he the GOAT? I mean, that's such a great debate between him and Gronk. The heights of those two were insane. They're so good. They're so good. Hope our OC is as good as creating plays. Well, if he's 75% as good as Andy Reid, we got something special. Come on, Bengals. Shazam. Our new OC would be as good as Ron will let him. Yep. That's a fair point too, Paul. All right, Williams back to return here for the Bengals. Here comes the kick from Butker. Make sure both sides are ready, and the kick. And this one will go into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So with 3:53 to go at the own 25 is where Joe Burrow will take this next snap. Let's see if they can get on the board here. Thank WR Toombs for the subscribe. Appreciate you. We had a great day on the subs list. Great day. We're up to 45-14. All right, Burrow in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Mixon in the backfield. Now he motions out wide to the left. Takes the snap. Looking. He's going to throw it to Mixon in the flat. Pretty open. And Mixon lays the shoulder into number 35. And he'll get a gain of 5. What? Gave him 6? That was a terrible spot. What in the world was that spot? So they give him 6 yards on the gain instead of 5, and it's now 2nd and 4. All right, Tyler Boyd still on the sideline from that injury. Burrow in the shotgun. 2nd and 4 at their own 31. Jamar Chase was in the backfield. He motions out. Now we're going to hand it off up the middle here for Mixon, and Mixon will fall forward for a gain of 2. It'll bring up 3rd and 2 now for the Bengals. I love you. I'm all the way from South America, and you're doing it since I cannot see the game. Well, thank you, Valerie. Appreciate the kind words. Ron has amnesia. Who's better, Jalen Hurts or Dak? Jalen Hurts, not close. I am not a Dak fan at all. My son is asking why you're screaming. I told him that what legit commentators do. Thanks, Thunder. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Burrow in the shotgun. 3rd and 2. Samaje Perine in the game. Kansas City showing an exotic look. It looks like man-to-man, pumping, now going deep, and it's intercepted by number 35, and he's out of bounds. And it's a huge interception from Burrow. And with 2:22 to go, Mahomes will have tremendous field position here inside Bengals territory already. And he was trying to go over the top to T. Higgins. But what a tremendous go up and go get it interception by number 35, Watson. Believe he's a rookie, right? Watson's a rookie, if I remember correctly. Jalen Watson. Let me double check. I think he's a rookie. Yup, 2022 7th round pick 243 from Washington State. Comes up with a huge interception. Only his 2nd interception of the year. And it comes against Joe Burrow in the AFC Championship game. And the Chiefs looking to have command of this game early, but as I said, it's going to be a long one before this game is finally over. Dak or Romo? I would take Romo. Just a bad read, yep. Joe is having a bad day at the office. Yeah, he's not playing that great, that's for sure. Not high enough, yep. Don't count out the Bengals. Absolutely not. This game is far from over. Far from over. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? Holy smokes. Whew. Wow. All right. Kelsey Bros Super Bowl winner gets their mother's love. Man, I need a pick 6, not a pick. Yep. The Bengals are definitely a team that can't be counted out until the very end. I agree, Lazard. I agree. The pass was inside and the receiver had outside leverage. Yep, not a very good throw. Andy figured out the Bengals offense. Well, what's happening is right now the Bengals have 0 offensive line to speak of. Oh, my thing froze again here. All right, there we go. Wanted. Yeah. Go KC. Let's win this one, says Valerie. Big Chiefs fan. I did pick the Chiefs to win. You heard that? Yeah, that was... Whew, that was intense. Super Bowl going to be fire. Yeah, it's Mahomes versus the Eagles. That's a heck of a Super Bowl right there. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, drops back. Mahomes looking, stepping up, throwing it over. Ooh, incomplete. And it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Eli never left the room. Bengals left the offense in Buffalo. Ouch. Who did you bet on, Tim? That means the opposite team wins. I did not make any bets today. I decided not to curse any team, but I did pick the Chiefs, but I didn't put any money on it. But you're right. That's why I decided not to be a jinx. Here we go. 4 receivers to the left. Now Kelsey motions over to the right, so 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield set. Bengals maybe sending a blitz here. Takes the snap. Nope, they only rush 4. Quick throw over to the left side, and it's incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco on the outside, or bring up 3rd and 10 now. 2:15 to go in the second quarter. Yes, sir. Big Chiefs fans. There you go. Good. All right, Mahomes in the shotgun. 3rd and 10 now. At the 39. 3 receivers to the left. Out wide. McKinnon, the running back, takes the snap. Looking, Mahomes throwing it to the right side, and he overthrows Sky Moore. A very terrible throw there by Mahomes. And let's see what the Chiefs decide to do. It looks like they're going to play the field position battle and try to pin them back deep. So the turnover ends up not hurting the Bengals as far as points are concerned, even though it was inside the Bengals' territory. Just terrible throw there to Sky Moore. Maybe it's because he saw the other guy, it looks like maybe Kelsey, a deeper, and had second thoughts and let it soar on him. But anyway, incomplete. Dibbin TV, Super Chat, $1.99 says Super Bowl with a bunch of Eagles emojis. Congratulations, dude, and thanks for the Super Chat, and thanks for being here. All right, it will be out of bounds. Great punt there by the Chiefs, and it's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Absolutely incredible punt there by Tommy Townsend, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered here. With 2:03 to go in the second quarter, Joe Burrow will have to travel 96 yards if he wants to get a touchdown here. Let's see if he can do it. Can you think of any combinations? Come on, Tim, pick a team. What do you mean? I picked the Chiefs to win this game. What do you mean? Here we go. Bengals in the shotgun. They're going to say it's out of bounds at the 5, actually. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning after a gain of only 2 by Mixon at the 7-yard line now, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning here in Kansas City. Bengals will have the ball, 2nd and 8 at their own 7. They still have all 3 timeouts. Let's see what they can do with it. Can you think of any combinations? I don't know what you mean by that. Jarrett says, terrible route by T. Higgins, stupid and Burrow dumb throw as well. What are you looking at exactly? Stupid T. Higgins ticked me off. Love a great punt. It was a great punt. Eagles played a complete game today. May have left all their good stuff out there today, but they will be favored in the Super Bowl regardless of who wins tonight in the AFC. That's probably true, honestly. Kelsey Brothers Super Bowl, that's what it looks like. They're good stuff, yep. Sam with Hill. Oh, did you say some sort of like combination on there or something? Are you calling Tim a bad bettor? Oh, it's incredible the luck I have when I gamble. It's I don't have enough time to tell you all the stories of me as a gambler. It's awesome. God said you will not be a gambler. All right? If you decide to continue to beat home the gambling problem, you will lose all your money, is what he said. Be enemy to Washington, yeah. No worries, Valerie. Breed against his whole team, too. The sooner the Chiefs lose, the better for us. Well, if Eric Bieniemy can't win this game with Patrick Mahomes, why would we even want Eric Bieniemy? Nice commercial. Talking about the taxes. Not going to lie, Eagles being favored over the Chiefs should be fined immediately. No, Eagles are definitely the more complete team over the Chiefs. I don't mind the Eagles being favored. I mean, I think it should be a close game. I don't think it should be like crazy, like 3.5, 4 points or even higher. I mean, I think it should be like a 2-point favorite for the Eagles. I think it should be a great game. Ravens have nothing, neither do the Titans. I mean, I wouldn't say Ravens have nothing, but they might have nothing if they don't have Lamar. That would be true. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Burrow in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. 2nd and 8. 1:59 to go here outside the 2-minute warning. Running back motions in to the fullback spot. Takes a snap, looking, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Hurst. Hurst, a little shake and bake, and stiff arms a man and will be out of bounds after a gain of about 6. And it's 3rd and 2. There's familiarity there. He also has connections with Andy. Oh, talking about Ron. Yeah. Next season, we need to go undefeated for a little bit. That would be fun. If only, right? 3rd and 2. Burrow in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow scans the field, takes the snap. 4-man rush, pressure coming, steps up, rolling to his left, and he's going to throw it off the back foot, has a man tipped up in the air, and it's intercepted by Thornhill. But it looks like it's going to be pass interference. They're going to say they got there early on Hayden Hurst, and it'll be a pass interference, and the Bengals will not get the turnover. Pass interference, defense, number 6. Brian Cook got there a little early from the safety spot on Hurst, and it will be an automatic first down. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, definitely a good call. Holy crap, he got there way early and just didn't make a play for the ball at all. Not a good call whatsoever. How do you drop that? Do you see why he dropped that? He got absolutely waylaid. Here we go. 2 running backs in the backfield. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking, throwing it underneath. It'll be a screen pass to Samaje, and Samaje will go for no gain. 1.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Clock continues to run. Joe Burrow hurrying up to the line. Joe Burrow giving us one of these, punching himself in the face as smash, smash, smash. Looking for a corner route with an underneath route is what I would think that route is going to be. Let's take a look. Takes the snap. Going it over the middle. It's caught by Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase will get the first down up to the 50-yard line. Here comes Burrow and the Bengals. Big penalty changed the landscape of this game. They're up to the 49-yard line of Kansas City now. 2 running backs in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, throwing it to the right side, and it will be T. Higgins who goes up and makes the grab, and he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 5. 50 seconds left now in the second quarter. 2nd and 5 coming up for Cincinnati. Plenty of time with 3 timeouts. They're inside Chiefs territory up to a 44. Nice route there by T. Higgins, getting the corner to lose his balance. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Drops back, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Pirine. Pirine up the left side, and he'll dive ahead for the gain of the first down. Oh, wait, no, he said he's going to be half yard out. And Joe Burrow is going to call a timeout. And it looks like they're going to be a half yard short of the third down marker. Excuse me, of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and inches. Burrow got plenty of weapons. Yep. Still should have caught it. Bengals are hanging in there. So far, so true. And I was telling you, this game is far from over. Don't let the score fool you right now, all right? Or even the flow of the game, it seems like. Burrow and this team will make a bit of a comeback. It's just a matter of will the Chiefs be able to survive the comeback or not. 222 of you in the chat. Appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Get this up to about 100 likes if we can't already. Let's do it, baby. 43 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 3rd and inches coming up for the Bengals. Can the Chiefs hold? Honestly, Gronk is better than Kelsey, but not by much. I mean, I love both, so who cares? Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Mixon, and he gets the first down easily. And it'll be a 3-yard gain. Cincinnati will use their second timeout now with 39 seconds left. So they'll save their last timeout for the field goal when they're ready. Honestly, Gronk is better. They're more equal. I mean, they're different players completely, but if I had to pick one, I think I would go with Gronk, though. I really would. Smash the like. Thanks, guys. Cincinnati needs a new running back. What? Joe Mixon's good. He just has nowhere to run right now. Like Tim said, cap-friendly QBs win all the time. No doubt Hurts is winning. Very possible. Kelsey is 33 and doing this. Like, he got probably 2 more years left in him. Yeah, I mean, he's awesome. There's no doubt about it. Kelsey's a stud. I guess when I said I would rather take Gronk, I was thinking, like, at their peak. When the peak of the 2 players, who would you rather take? I would take Gronk. Since he needs a power back, they have Samaje. HR. What up, Monk? Kelsey has years left in him. It all comes down to health. Yeah. Do we have a good season? Who's we? Is Burrow a better QB than Lawrence, or is he just on a better team? I think Burrow is the second best quarterback in the league, so yes. But Trevor Lawrence obviously has a bright future. I like Lawrence a lot, but I don't quite put Lawrence on that same. Lawrence has a high upside, though. He could get there soon. Eagles are pretty healthy, too. No big injuries. Yeah, true. Right now, the Bengals are pretty beat up on O-line. Chiefs, I think, are relatively healthy. So a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl should be pretty good. What happened to Josh Sweat? Sweat played today. I saw number 94 out there. Did he get hurt? I don't know. Burrow in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. 1st and 10 with 39 seconds left. 1 timeout left. They're at the 37-yard line of Chiefs. Looking to throw. Throwing it over to the right side. Has his man T. Higgins, and he gets another first down, and now they move into field goal range. 32. And wait a minute. Does Cincinnati use their last timeout? Really? They used the timeout wisely? I'm not sure if I like that timeout call there, but still, nice play. They do have 32 seconds. They do have time. Let's see what they decide to do here. Jags are rebuilding. They still made it pretty far from a year ago. Yep. Remember Lawrence and Burrow playing? Yep. Well, no, they didn't play in the championship. Right? It wasn't Clemson LSU in the championship, was it? 3 receivers to the left. Hurst in motion. Now it's two running backs in the backfield. Takes the snap. Burrow looking, throwing it to the left side, and it will be caught inside the 10. Can he get out of bounds? No, he can't. 22, 21. They got to hurry up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. They do take the snap. They're going to float it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Great coverage by the rookie Watson to knock it away. And now it's 8 seconds remaining. And now you only have one shot at the end zone. Great catch by T. Higgins to set him up. First and goal at about the 5. And now it'll bring up second and goal. Here we go. Here we go. Second and goal. Burrow in the shotgun. Bunched up formation here. Higgins wide right. See what he does. Takes the snap. Looking, scanning, going to the right side, and he overthrows it to the outside. Incomplete. And now it'll be third and goal with 4 seconds left, and they'll have to settle for a field goal here going into halftime. But great job by Burrow in this offense to get points on the boards. Considering this drive started at their own 5, it will be a 13-6 game, assuming it's a made field goal by McPherson, who's never missed a postseason field goal, and this one's from not very far out. Looks like about a 33-yard field goal attempt. Not even, 23-yard attempt. 23-yard attempt from the left hash. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And that will bring us to the end of the half. Kansas City 13, Cincinnati 6. And we got a dogfight here in Kansas City. We have Patrick Mahomes, 13 for 19, 165 yards and a touchdown. And you have Joe Burrow, 15 for 22, 147 yards, no touchdowns, but a pick. Leading rushers right now, you have Samaje with 2 carries, 11 yards, and you have Isaiah Pacheco, 3 carries, 9 yards. Neither team running the ball effectively at all. Both teams at 8 carries for 19 yards as a team. Looking here at the receivers, we have Tyler Boyd, who got hurt, but he's still the leading receiver right now for Cincinnati. 2 catches, 40 yards, and Travis Kelce, 4 catches, 55 yards, and the touchdown. Here we go. We have leading tacklers, Justin Reed with 4, and Von Bell with 3. A couple of guys with 3 on Cincinnati. We have Evan McPherson with 2 field goals made, no extra points attempted. Butker with 2 for 2 on field goals and 1 for 1 on extra points. Looking here at the team stats, we have 10 first downs apiece, 1 for 5 on third down for Chiefs, and 3 for 7 for the Bengals. Penalties, you have 3 penalties against the Bengals, 2 against the Chiefs. And the time of possession almost even with 15-19 for the Bengals and 14-41 for the Chiefs. And this game is pretty darn even. Only difference is the Mahomes touchdown. We got ourselves a good one. Tebow had more heart than every other player. Yep. Tim, since you can't do global, all right, let's do global. I like global. Global's fun. Where are we starting? What country are we starting with? Global. Somebody tell me which country are we starting with? Is Chase Hurst hurt? Where is he at? Nope, he is not hurt. Play Retro Bowl, Tim, please. I've never heard of that. All right, somebody told me about that one, but I've never played it. Yes, Tebow should switch to tight end earlier in his career. Russia. All right, let's do it. We're going to start with Russia. Russia. Not very close. We're pretty far away. Let's go Africa. I don't know. I'm going to go Madagascar. Madagascar. That is warmer, but still not very close. Maybe somewhere in here. What's out here? I should know. I've looked. Guinea. We can go with Guinea. We're close. Still pretty far away, though. You think it's still... Probably still out here then, right? I guess maybe we'll go Brazil. Nope, that's cooler. Alright, so I guess maybe in here, let's go with, what is it, South Sudan? Alright, South Sudan is somewhat warmer. Oh, hold on. Sorry. South Sudan is warmer, but it's still 1,820 miles away? Or kilometers? How is that possible? Short right distance. So Guinea's the closest. Libya, Venezuela, never mind. Egypt, Iran, Congo. Maybe Congo, but no, the Congo would be closer to Sudan. What is like right in here? There's a bunch of small countries right in this area. Or you know what? Nigeria is right here. That might at least give us something. Nigeria. Nigeria's super warm. Okay. Maybe Algeria is actually too far up here, isn't it? Could be... No. What else is in this area? It's not Iraq. It's not India. Not Congo. Afghanistan. No. Chad. No, Chad is... Where's... Chad is more this way, I think. Ghana. Ghana's a good guess. I think Ghana's in this area. Yeah, I think Ghana's in here. Ghana is a little bit warmer. It's right... what is this freaking country? It's not Jamaica. It's right... It's got to be right here. I'm going to say Algeria. Nope. Algeria's closer? Or far... Oh, wait. No, it's down here? Oh, what's down this way? Democratic Republic of Congo. Maybe it is like... What, Democratic Republic of Congo? DRC? It's warmer than Algeria. Yeah, so... Could be Congo then? Congo is closer. Alright, what's right next to Congo? Gabon, maybe? Where's Gabon? Not Bulgaria. Not England. Not Australia. Not Haiti. Gabon might be right. Oh my gosh, we're so close. What the heck is it? It's right in here. I don't know this country. Oh man, what is south of Nigeria and north of Gabon? I have no idea. Nah, Djibouti's over on the other side of Africa, like over this way. Cuba, no. Australia, no. Rochester. Kenya? Kenya's not here, is it? I think Kenya's over here as well. This isn't Kenya, is it? No, it's not Kenya. Rochester, New York. Ooh, Cameroon? That might be a good guess. Cameroon? Cameroon's cooler? Oh my gosh, it's got to be one of these islands. Shoot, what is this island right here? What is this? What in the world is this island? It's this. It's 100% this island. Whatever this is, I have no idea. Oh, I'm drawing a complete blank. I am drawing a complete blank. What is this island? My only geography skill is Yako's World. Somebody look up this country right here. Not Bahamas. Bahamas. Oh, that's too funny. It's not the Bahamas. Oh, I don't know what this island is. I really don't remember. Bengals look flat. Yeah, they do. Bahamas and Caribbean, yeah. Watch Yako's world to study. In southeast? Yeah, no, southwest. Southwest. Or it's really like west. It's an island. Malibu? No. Papua New Guinea? No. Papua New Guinea is way out. I don't think it's New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is over by Australia, I think. U.S. Virgin Islands. Ooh, Cape Verde? That could be a... No, it's not a cape, though. It's not Cape Verde. I don't know these countries. Yeah, I don't know what this is either. I'm going to look it up. We're looking it up. Island off of Cabone. What? Did you? Yes, I meant this. Yes, whatever this is, that's what I meant. That's it. How do you guys not know Sao Tome and Principe? How do you not know about this? Come on, you guys don't know your geography enough to know Sao Tome and Principe? Really? Like, you guys stink at this game and geography. Like, how do you not know this right here? The STP, baby. STP. That is such a specific country right here. Good grief. That was tough. That's tough. Should have known that. Oh my god. That right? You don't know about it either. Slipped my mind. Yeah, just slipped. That's good. It's always fun to learn some geography. But yeah, I think Kenya's out here. Djibouti's like right here. That minuscule island, yeah. Who gets the ball in the second half? The Chiefs get the ball first at the half. Chiefs get the ball first. Iran's all the way out here. Iran's like right here. Bulgaria, I don't know. Bulgaria's somewhere like in this area. Haiti is right. Haiti's right here. And then this is Dominican Republic. This is Cuba. This is Jamaica. This is the Bahamas. All right, there's your geography lesson. You need a magnifying glass to find that. Island of Mauritius. I think that's actually on the other side. I think that's on like the more Indian Ocean. I think. What's my nickname for Patrick Mahomes? I don't have a nickname for Patty Mahomes. I guess unless it's Mahomie. Pat Mahomie. That was not in Yako's World. What is Yako's World? I've never heard of this. I don't even know what Yako's World is. All right. Should get the second half started here shortly. I knew it. I didn't want to say it. Machines Mahomes. Mahomes' nickname is Kermit. Oh, that's a good one. Kermit. Just said a nickname saying you don't have a nickname for him. Mahomes is like his ketchup. Internet is freezing up. Don't do that. Stop it, Internet. Where's the mouse? Oh, there it is. If Eagles play Kansas City in the Super Bowl, they will get a rematch in next regular season game. Very possible. My phone good, though. I got T-Mobile. There you go. Tim, the Eagles are screwed because they played against us. And people who played the games after us are 0-16, including you guys. Is that true? That's wild. Pistol Patrick, how does that sound? Like Pistol Pete? Make sure to slam that like button like you're Trent Williams against Kevon Wallace. Oh, that's too funny. Alrighty then. We got another game a-brewing. The second half ready. Oh, wait. The ball got blown off of Zach McPherson's tee. We're going to get another kickoff to start the second half. Here we go. Who is better, Mahomes or Burrow? Who do you guys got? We're going to end this poll. Thank you for all the votes. 336 votes. Incredible. Who's better? There's the kick, and it will be caught inside the 5 and talk out here by Pacheco. Pacheco running to the right side. He gets tackled just past the 25, about the 26-yard line. All right. Who is better? Mahomes or Burrow? Who do you got? All right, 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs. 14:55 to go at their own 21. Sorry, not the 25, 21-yard line. Noah Gray in motion from left to right. 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap. No handoff up the middle here for Pacheco. And Pacheco will get a gain of 2. Interesting that Travis Kelce did not appear to be on the field at that part. Is Travis Kelce hurt? Trina Snyder curse, no matter where he goes, is always there, yeah. It's possible that there will be 0-17 record if they play it. That's wild. All right, 2nd and 8. Takes the snap. Play action. Going to swing it out here to Hardman, and Hardman will get a loss of about a yard on the play, and now it'll bring up 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs. I know Mahomes is Tim's favorite. Yeah. I love them both, though. They're awesome. So far, Burrow. It would bring glory to my eyes to see the Eagles crumble and go 0-17. Feel for Trent for not getting that ring. Yeah. I know Trent Williams' fine is going to be at least $100K, potentially. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun takes the snap. Steps up, looking, going deep, and incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and 7. Wasn't even close to his intended target. I guess he was trying to get a pass interference call. Did not get it. And it'll bring up 4th and 7 here with 13:38 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, there was nobody open. He just had to make a throw, try to get a penalty, and they'll have to settle for a punt here. So Burrow will hit the ball back here in the second half, try to tie this game up with a touchdown. There's the kick from Towson. And it will be caught at around the 35-ish yard line and brought up to about the 38. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bengals, and Joe Burrow at pretty decent field position at their own 38-yard line. And we have a a commercial break brewing here. 191 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be here the rest of the playoffs. Didn't Fuller win a Super Bowl? Yep, Kendall Fuller won with Mahomes back then in 2018. No, 2019. Mahomes is cool. I just think Kermit the Mahomes was funny. Didn't Fuller win the Super Bowl? Yep. But at least 3 weeks from now, we'll be saying, die, Eagles, die. Josh Johnson, the best quarterback ever. 77% of the early votes have gone to Mahomes. Now 78%. Whoa. So he broke the Snyder curse. Oh, other people on our teams have won the Super Bowl. That's for sure. That's for sure. Bro, I thought the Eagles had the best record. Chiefs are 15-3. Well, they have the same record, right? They both only have 3 losses, right? Oh, wait, the Eagles... No, wait, yeah, they have the same record. How many players have won the Super Bowl playing right now? Wait, Cowboys fired Kellen Moore? Are you serious? Cowboys reportedly mutual part ways with offensive coordinator Kellen Moore. Wow. Mike McCarthy to call plays? So they're not even going to hire an OC? Really? Well, that's a turn of events I didn't see coming. Interesting. Uh-oh, does Washington go hire him? I said he was fired over an hour ago. I missed that, Nicholas. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Burrow at their own 38 in the shotgun. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Chase in the slot. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Burrow looking. Throwing it to the right side. Has his man T. Higgins. And that'll be good for a first down. Gain of about 10. Don't give Ron no ideas, right? All right, 2nd and 1. 13 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle, and it is Samaje Perine who falls forward for a nice gain of about 6-7 yards, and that'll bring into Kansas City territory up to the 46-yard line. Joe Burrow was sacked in the first 9 dropbacks, he was sacked 9 times. In the last 18, he has not been sacked. So they've really made some adjustments here. 1st and 10. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Burrow scanning the field. Kicks that leg up. Now takes the snap. Play action. Burrow looking, pumping, stepping up. Pressure coming. And he will run for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 up to the 44-yard line. I can't keep up with all the scoring in this game. Corbin Waldrow yesterday. What happened? Ron won. He sees that Moore was fired. Yeah. Let's go Chiefs. Here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Bengals. 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, Joe Burrow puts Chase in motion behind the backfield. Now takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Samaje. Samaje will fall forward for another gain of 2. And now that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. Hurts has deja vu gone. that has the same kind of blowouts. Chiefs and Eagles in the Super Bowl. That was my prediction. 3rd and 6. But don't count the Bengals out by any stretch. 3rd and 6. Burrow in the shotgun. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the left, empty backfield. Takes a snap. Burrow just keeps it and runs immediately forward and slides at the 31. Brian Cook got up a little limp there. Hopefully he's okay. He's going to stay on the field. And completely empty middle of the field. Burrow sees it and runs right up the middle. Great recognition there by Burrow. Don't know if that was the call or not, but Burrow took full advantage. 10.5 to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 up to the 31. 3 receivers to the left. Burrow in the shotgun, pitching it to the left for Mixon. Mixon cuts it up, and he slips the first tackle and will get a gain of about 4 up to the 27-yard line. 2nd and 6 now coming up for the Bengals. 10-10 to go in the third quarter. Willie Gay rolling around in pain right now. And it looks like we're going to have a TV timeout for Willie. Puerto Rico? What about it? There's still time for the Bengals to kick another 3 field goals and win. True. Washington plays Denver, so Philly will play Kansas City. Chiefs and Pigeon Gang. Oof. Oh, I didn't mention it when I was doing the... Oh, I was only listing the... Well, that's not true, because I did say Dominican Republic. My fault. I didn't mention Puerto Rico. I'm sorry. Bengals need 3 field goals. That lady in the commercial of the Wendy's commercial, she's an actress, isn't she? Isn't she in something famous? She looks familiar. Why would I know who she is? I'm shocked people think Mahomes is better than Joe, and Joe won 3 straight. Give us the Eagles week 1, ready to fry some bird. Yeah. Come on, Chiefs. Thank you. Just like us, they're getting killed by injuries. Yep. Macedonia. Bro, I shut the game off to listen to you, Romo and Nance. Well, thanks for the kind words there, buddy. Appreciate it. How come the Eagles have back-to-back blowouts? Because they were going against Daniel Jones and Josh Johnson? What do you think is coming in the second half? I think it's going to come down to the wire. I think it's going to be a 3-point game at the end of the game, as it has been in the past. It's just a matter of who will get the last 3 points. And I have the Chiefs, but it's going to be a great game. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap, play action. Drops back. Steps up, pressure coming. He's going to throw it incomplete. He got smashed as he threw it. Chris Jones gets the QB hit, and now to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. Don't you dare diss Johnson. Do you have a classic Redskins helmet? I don't think I have a Redskins helmet. Well, I got that lamp up there that's a Redskins helmet. Justin, stop that, Tim. 3rd and 6, 9:59 to go here in the third quarter. They're at the 27-yard line. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow scans the field, takes the snap, throwing it deep, and Higgins goes over the top of the rookie, and it's a touchdown. T. Higgins using that 6'4" frame to go over the top, and it is a 1-point game pending an extra point. And T. Higgins on 3rd and 6 wins the matchup against the rookie. What a great job by T, going up and hitting it at its high point. Here's McPherson. We have the snap. Just kidding. The snap. Just kidding. The snap. The hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 13-13 tie game in Burrowhead. Here we go. Wow. T. Higgins is a demon. We got a tie game. There's a 1982 John Riggins helmet online for $5,000. Wow. Higgins a beast. Go for 2. And that, my friends, is why we need to find a big boy receiver. Imagine if we had George Pickens there. Bod? Huh? What does Tim know? T. Higgins, baby. Devin TV says, oh my goodness. Joe Cool, baby, says Nicholas. That's right. You know that's right. Joe Cool. Joe is cool after getting sacked 4 times. 246 of you in the chat. Appreciate you all being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got a game in the making. Burrow over Mahomes. Yep. Good old Burrow over Mahomie. We got Cam Sims. That's a bingo. Is that how you say it? That's a bingo. What up, double? Tim, you see the new late round wide receiver I posted on Draft Forum? No, I haven't looked at that yet. I need to look more at that. Need to do a better job of looking through it. Here, Tim, go talking about a big receiver. We don't need one. We're fine. Jahan needs to stop dropping passes. Cam Sims sucks. You know we should have taken Georgie. You know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. But what a play by T. Higgins there. And we got ourselves a ball game. So far, it's Joe Burrow, 17 of 25, 83 yards, and a touchdown and an interception. He's been sacked 4 times, but hasn't been sacked since, early in the second quarter. So it's been much better protection since the beginning. Patrick Mahomes, 14 of 21, 164 yards and a touchdown. No run game really to speak of from Kansas City, 9 carries, 22 yards. Meanwhile, Cincinnati has picked it up a little bit because they had 8 carries, 19 yards in the first half. They already have 26 yards here with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. So that first drive, they run the ball much better than they have been in the first half. I honestly think that is where we are going to find a big receivers in the late rounds and keep hunting for them till we win the lottery. That's fair. But I don't want to go... I definitely don't want to go wide receiver early again. That's true. We need a fast tight end. Thomas is small. No, we already have a fast tight end. We need a dual threat tight end. We have Ronnie Rodgers. We need a legit blocker and receiving threat. All right, here we go. McPherson to kick it away. In a tie game, 13 apiece here with 9:54 to go in the third quarter. Uh-oh. The wind blew the ball off the tee yet again. He's got to set it up one more time, and then they'll have to bring somebody in to hold it if it doesn't stay. I don't want any more tight ends that can't block. True. Thomas is hurt. Need a bigger, younger tight end. Yeah, I mean, you guys know where I want to go. I told you what my ideal offseason is, so you know where I want to go with tight end. Going for KC, Ravens fan. All right, Draco. There's the kick from McPherson, and it will be caught at the 5-yard line. Here comes Sky Moore, I believe it was, and he's only going to get to about the 23. The ball popped out, and the Bengals recovered it, but they're going to say it hit the ground, and it's 1st and 10 Kansas City. Turner and Rodgers are both fast and big enough. They are just not, they aren't good blockers, right? Tucker Kraft, tight end, South Dakota State. Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10, 2 receivers to each side. Kelsey goes in motion from left to right now. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Mahomes drops back, steps up, pumping, throwing it underneath, and it'll be caught by Kelsey for a gain of about 6 up to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Chiefs. 9.5 to go in the third quarter. Fumble and interception incoming, says Nicholas. Let's see. Let's say 9.5 to go in the third quarter. Michael Mary indeed. That's what I want. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes scanning the field, takes the snap, 4-man rush, pumping, throwing it over to the right side and incomplete. And nearly intercepted there by number 29. It's Taylor Britt who comes up and makes a play on the football. Oh, he could have had an opportunity to catch it if he actually put his hands out there, but he didn't really locate the football, and it ends up falling incomplete. Now it's going to be 3rd and 4. Mahomes saying, come back when you run the route. You got to come back to get the football, talking to Valdez Scantling, I believe it was. Or was it Hardman? I don't remember. Here we go. Harmon goes in motion from right to left. 3 receivers to the left. Kelsey on the right. Takes a snap. Looking left. Now scanning. Rolling to his left. He's going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught for a first down at the 40. It is McCole Hardman who makes the grab. He looks slow to get up. And Mahomes limping a little bit. Little tender on that left ankle that he hurt last week. Uh-oh, McCole Hardman shaken up on the play. And we have more. Oof. Yikes. Oh, it's his right ankle, not left ankle. Sorry. I'll check him out when the game is over. Who's that? Oh, you're talking about that tight end, probably? Should have been picked. That's right. Watch the FCS championship game where he freed the running back more often than not. Gotcha. What the world? Something I would never do, but that I kind of got interested in as far as like just watching it on TV is rock climbing. Like that commercial just reminded me of it. It's actually really interesting if you get that Alex Honnold guy, the free solo. Wild stuff. Enjoy. They were dominant. Can't wait to see him in the Senior Bowl or his pro day. Gotcha. 248. We're 10 likes away from 100. If you don't mind hitting that like button to get us there, that'll be helpful. We also hit 4520 on the subscriber count today. Awesome. Very cool. We're just continuing to grow. It's a lot of fun. They made a movie called Dungeons and Dragons now. Wow. I'll stick with shot put. Yeah. I'm with the man with crusty toes. What the heck? They took out Hardman. Yeah, he was hurting on that play for sure. Have you watched the Alpinist? Is that the one that climbed like 12 peaks in like 6 months or something? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Tim, get your pads ready. Tim, you going to see Cocaine Bear? Never heard of it. He's been out all year. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being worst, how do you feel about the Commander's name? Like 3. You're my favorite YouTuber? Thanks, bro. I don't get the TV Dad commercial. You listen to your TV Dad? What's up, Hexus? Here we go. 1st and 10 now at the 40. Kelsey in motion from left to right. 3 receivers to the right now. Takes a snap. Play action. Going to get it outside to Kelsey. And Kelsey will dive ahead for a gain of about 5. And Eli Apple shaking up a little bit on the play. What's up, Tim? Can't stay and chill tonight, but I wanted to stop by and drop a like and show my support. Got some great content here, but content. Hit the like button, y'all. Thanks, Texas. What up, Ryan? Tim, you got Peacock? I do. All right, 2nd and 5. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Man in motion. Mahomes takes the snap, play action. Drops back, looking, pumping, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Valdez-Scantling, who's got room to run. Blockers in front. He's going to hit that open field, and he's out of bounds after a nice, huge gain for the Chiefs with under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Chiefs looking to get back on top. Yeah, Ryan, apparently that guy cheated or something. Apparently there's some real sketchy stuff going on with that Alpinist guy, but I have seen it. What did I do to you? Oh, Major Tutty. 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun at the 29-yard line of the Chiefs. Handoff up the middle here for McKinnon, who gets tackled from behind for only a gain of 1. And it's Hilton coming up from behind to make the tackle. Good hustle play there. And I'll bring up 2nd and 9 now for the Chiefs. You exist. Dr. Pig's evil doer is here. 2nd and 9. Kelsey in motion. 3 receivers to the left. Now Kelsey goes back to the right. Takes the snap, drops back, 4-man rush, has time, steps up, avoids the rush, now pumps, and he's going to keep it himself, diving ahead for only a 2-yard gain. He pump faked it. I thought he was going to throw it to Kelsey, but he didn't like it, and he will gain 2, and it'll now bring up 3rd and 7. I stopped paying attention when Montana lost. What? Captain Bacon. Be the Amazons and have Major. I see it. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. 6:22 and counting to go here in the third quarter. See if they can't get a first down here. Will they have to settle for another field goal? 2 receivers to each side. Kelsey on the right. Here we go. And Mahomes has to waste a timeout here with 6:07. Oh my goodness. That's a huge wasted timeout in a close game. You have to save the timeouts when it's going to come down to the wire. And they don't get the play in time. He was trying to make some adjustments, couldn't handle it. And that's a wasted timeout. Ouch. We talking about the FCS playoffs, Tim? FCS, yeah. Sniping Sam. Uh-oh, KO. Montana won last year. Oh, I was thinking San Francisco and Joe Montana. Like, you haven't paid attention since Montana lost. I see. I was like, really? What kind of joke was that? All right, 2 receivers each side. Mahomes in the shotgun. Kelsey thought about going in motion. Now gets reset on the right. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Mahomes going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Scantling, and Scantling will reach. And he may have gotten there. Hold the phone. He reached it forward. Did he get the forward progress or not? I don't know the rule on that. Let's see. He reaches forward right there. Does he get forward progress or not? All right, 4th and 1. Chiefs are going to go for it. Last time they scored a touchdown on the play. And they're going to have to waste another timeout. Or did they throw the challenge? Oh, they're going to throw the challenge. Great job there by Andy Reid. He should be closer to the first down, but I don't know if he'll get the first down. That is close. I think he got there. I think he got the first down. I think this should be a fresh set of downs for the Chiefs. Why didn't Houston become the Oilers instead of The Texans? I don't know. It's a good question. You're better than Mr. Beast? Well, thanks, bro. They'll screw him over. Who came up with Major Tutty? That's a terrible angle. He didn't get that. I don't know. We need more BK commercials. He's short. We'll see. I think he gets the 21. I think he got to the 21. Because the Titans are the Oilers? True. He's definitely short. I don't know if he was short. I think he got to the 21. I really do. Reached out, and he had it there, and he didn't bring it back in until after he was moving. I think the forward progress should give him the 21. We need more green hamburger commercials. If he didn't get it, it's right there. Yeah, it's right in there, man. The Tennessee Titans owner owns the rights to the Houston Oilers name. That makes sense. True. And they probably don't want to give up like the history of the Houston Oilers, right? Because they like take credit for like Warren Moon, I'm sure, as a part of their history. Or didn't they have? Was O.J. Simpson on their team? Was he on the Oilers? And didn't they have somebody else that was pretty good too? So I'm sure they don't want to get rid of that history either. So Tutty is love. Tutty is life. Nah, it's all about Dr. Pig. Runner short of the first down, but they're not going to be called because the turn is overturned. .603. Yep, that's the first down. Easy first down call. Good call. All right, Earl Campbell. That's the one. That's who I'm thinking of. OJ was the Bills? Okay. Earl Campbell. That's who I'm thinking of. Earl Campbell. I knew they had a great running back. I couldn't think of who it was. Thanks. 6:03 to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10. So now there is no challenges for Kansas City the rest of the way. They did save a timeout, but there's now no challenges after they failed the one earlier. Here we go. Billy White Shoes Johnson. Huh? Here we go. 1st and 10. 2 receivers to each side. Mahomes under center. Pacheco the single back. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap. Hand off to Pacheco. Pacheco trying to run to the left side and will get tripped up after a gain of only 1, maybe 1.5. Nice Jesse Bates tackle there. 2nd down and 9-ish coming up here for the Chiefs. OJ also played for Samsonite. Who? Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. 10 seconds on the play clock. Puts a man in motion. Takes a snap. Mahomes drops back. Looking. Steps up. Pumping. Now pumps again. And he's going to slip it out there. And he gets it to Pacheco. And he does get a 4-yard gain. Mahomes wants to hurry up to the line. 3rd down and 4 coming up. Was he down by contact? He's down. He's down. He is down. They got to do the Cincinnati Bengals challenge it here. They got to hurry up to the line. Did they throw the challenge? They did throw the flag, so that will be a sack against Mahomes. So now it'll be 3rd and about 10 or 3rd and about 9 coming up here for the Chiefs. They didn't hurry up to the line. See, like, to credit to the Eagles, when the Eagles had a bad play, they didn't even give the other team time to challenge it. You got to hurry up to the line when you get a gain like that. Got to. OJ was Hurts, Rent-A-Car, what? Not having a challenge that is going to haunt them in the 4th, potentially. Billy White Shoes Johnson, punt and kick off returner for Houston. Gotcha. Okay, they do a replay assist instead of a challenge. That's kind of annoying. All right, 3rd and 10 here for Mahomes and the Chiefs with 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. At the 19-yard line. 2 receivers to each side. Mahomes in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, stepping up, avoids the rush, now going to the middle of the field! And it's a touchdown, Kansas City! Valdez-Scantling getting into the end zone, and the Chiefs take the lead back with a touchdown pass to Scantling, 19 yards out. I nearly thought it was an interception. I didn't even know who quite had the football, but it is Scantling who clearly ends up with it. What a absolute dart by Patrick Mahomes. That thing came in with some heat. Here comes Butker with the extra point. It is the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's 20-13. Chiefs back on top with 4:15 to go. Mahomes is limping around everywhere, and he is a monster. This is why he is my best quarterback in the National Football League. Stepped up as he's getting hit, off balance, throws a dart to Valdez-Scantling, beating the corner or the safety, whatever Hilton plays, the DB, into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a game we have a brewing. Patrick Mahomes, 20 for 28, 238, and 2 tugs in this game. Look at him limping to the sideline. He is a monster. He is an absolute monster. Golly. What a gritty player also. Jeez, man. Jeez. 4:15 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Here we go. Butker to kick it away. There's the kick. And it will be a touchback. All right. So the 25-yard line is where Burrow will start this next drive. They just scored a touchdown on their last drive to T. Higgins. Can they match Kansas City and Mahomes here to tie it back up? What will happen here? We'll say it again. If you don't love Mahomes, you don't love football. You ain't lying. We scored too fast, says Bod. That was a dime, absolutely. A fan's been doing that for years. What? Say what? All right, here we go. Burrow in the shotgun. They're going to hurry up to the line already. Now they're going to shift. Chase was in the backfield. Now he motions out to the slot. 3 receivers to the right. Burrow in the shotgun takes a snap. Quick throw over to Chase. Chase has a blocker in front. Chase turns upfield and will get tackled after a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Bengals. Always a good game between these teams, Birds. Yep. Listening from Philippines. Go Chiefs. Thanks, Terry. He actually has the go-ahead. Yep. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Steve Spagnuolo, a Super Bowl champion defensive coordinator multiple times. See what he's got the call here. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking, stepping up. Burrow buying some time. Now has to just throw it away. He's in the pocket. They're going to say Hurst was in the area. 3rd and 7. And it's not an intentional grounding, even though that's exactly what he was doing. But it's 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 7. 20-13. Here we go. Burrow in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. 3rd and 7. It's a short 7. Takes the snap. Drops back. Burrow looking. Pressure. Going to the left side. Has a man. Jamar Chase wide open for a first down and more. Past the 45. Up to about the 47. Wait a minute. There's a flag on the play. And this might be bringing it all the way back. Oh, no. Holding. Offense. Number 67. Volson, the rookie, gets called for the hold, and the 20-yard gain is, oh, yeah, oh, gosh. He completely, oh, yeah, that was an obvious hold against number 51. Got him around the neck. Yeah, that's an easy call there for the ref. And it honestly could have been a big play by 51 if he doesn't hold. So, good call there by the ref, and it's now 3rd and 17. Big Burrow in the memory of Big Ben. Yeah, Burrowhead's the worst thing they could have said. Here we go, 3rd and 17. Empty backfield set, bunched up though. Burrow takes a snap, drops back. Little bit of pressure, has to escape to his left. Looking, Burrow, pumping. Now going to go to downfield, and he does make the catch. Does he get his feet in bounds? No, they're going to say T. Higgins does not get his feet in bounds, and that'll bring up 4th and 17. Would have been a gain of about 25. Let's take a look. Was his feet in bounds? Oh, wow. McDuffie, the rookie, tips it, and it's incomplete. Oh, he didn't even catch it. I had a bad angle on it. He dropped it completely. It was McDuffie coming up with a huge play. The rookie first-rounder got a hand on it and knocked it away. 4th and 17. There's Chrisman's punt. And not a very great punt. It's going to be a line drive to only the 42. Sky Moore bouncing around. He's going to hit the left sideline, spinning off a tackler, and up to about the 35-yard line of the Chiefs. And great return, but hold on. There's a flag on the play. Not sure who it's on yet. Course, it's always holding. It was a good call, though. That was obvious. He got him around the neck and everything. Looks like it's going to be holding on the receiving team. And let's see what they call here. During the kick, holding by the receiving team. 10-yard penalty for the end of the kick, so all that return is going to be for naught. And it'll be backed up to about the 32-yard line now. And that is where Mahomes and the offense will start this next drive. Let's take a look here. What? You're going to call this holding? That was a terrible call. Oh my gosh. That was a terrible holding call. Gross. All right, it's at the 31-yard line here. Mahomes in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap, looking to his right, now going back to his left, throwing it over. Ooh, dangerous throw. Sky Moore absolutely blanketed there by Eli Apple, and it'll bring up 2nd and 10. 266 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. We got a game brewing here in Kansas City. Has any QB won the Super Bowl while injured? Probably. I don't know for sure. Here comes the officials, yeah. All right, Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Kelsey in motion from left to right. Takes the snap. Looking, going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Pacheco, but great defense there by Pratt. Absolutely went out there quick as lightning to make sure Pacheco did not get loose. Great defense there by Pratt. TJ got money. What's up, dog? What down is it? It's 3rd and 8 now for the Chiefs at their own 33. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 tight ends on the left. Now one motion's over to the right. It's Forson. Takes the snap. Mahomes steps up. Pumping. Now going to throw it down to the right side, and it's a dot! to Valdez-Scantling yet again. 1st and 10, Kansas City. Here comes Mahomes, and Hilton is a little shaken up, and it's a dot. Perfectly thrown ball in between the corner and the safety for the first down. Oh, wait, is there a flag? Uh-oh, hold on. Results of plays of completed catch. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Taunting. Offense number 77, Wiley, gets called for taunting, and it's a completed catch, but they'll move it back 15 at the end of the play. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Negated a lot of the yardage. Thank you, Timothy Colton, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, he got a little... Yeah, I guess that's a good call. He was running, screaming at the other guy right in front of the ref. Not a very good play. 1st and 10. Minute and 55 and counting to go here in the third quarter. So you got 15 yards negated off the nice play, and now it's backed up to their own 43. Takes the snap. Mahomes looking, scanning, steps up, throwing it over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Sky Moore could not get underneath it. Not the best throw there from Mahomes. 2nd and 10. Mahomes doing a couple of squats, making sure that ankle's okay. Perfect, Patrick. Yeah. Wait, he got called for that? Yeah. Eagles literally crap talked every play. Probably. But what are you going to do? Here we go. 2nd and 10 now for Mahomes. 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Three receivers to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun. Blitz coming. They pick it up nicely, though. Throwing it over the middle of the field. It'll be caught by Kelsey and gets another first down up to about the 46-yard line of the Bengals. Kelsey, 6 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown. Having another really good day after the record-breaking day last week with 14 catches, most by a tight end in a playoff game. Valdez-Scantling, though, 6 catches, 116 yards, and a touchdown his darn self. Great day for the free agent acquisition. Mahomes in the shotgun. He's changing the protection. Takes the snap, quick throw. Oh my gosh, Mahomes lost the football! And it's a fumble! What a mistake! Mahomes tried to throw to the screen, and he loses it. And it's a scrum for the football, but it looked like a clear recovery by Hendrickson, and the Bengals are right back in it. Oh my goodness. They're still fighting. I don't know if they've actually said who has the football or not. But Hendrickson has it, or excuse me, Hubbard has it. And the Bengals get the football. This is clearly a fumble. The ball went backwards, and oh my goodness, what a mistake by Mahomes. He just lost the football on the way back, and he couldn't jump on it. Oh my goodness, and Hubbard gets a clear recovery there. Mahomes fought hard to try to get it back. Oh my goodness, Mahomes with a massive turnover, and the Bengals have prime field position to get back into this game right around the Chiefs' 46-yard line. Wow. "55 seconds to go in the third quarter. Man goes in motion, 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Has a great opportunity after the defensive turnover. Now takes the snap, drops back. Blitz coming. They picked it up nicely, though. Throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Mixon with room to run. He makes a guy miss to the outside as McDuffie. Ooh, he trips him up for a gain of 4. Nice play there by the rookie McDuffie to not let him get a big play out of that. Let's get it, Cincy. Let's see what happens, baby. First career fumble lost in the pro season. What a terrible timing for that happen. All right. Somehow they gave him 5 yards on the play. I think that was a ridiculous spot, but what am I going to say? Here we go. 2nd and 5 now for the Bengals. No, it's 2nd and 6. Okay, I was right. They just have a terrible person saying it, but here we go. Under center, single back formation, play action, and looking up to set up the running back screen, and it will be an incomplete pass. He had to throw it in the dirt. Joe Mixon tried to flop there to draw a call, didn't get it. Now it'll be 3rd and 6. Just about to say, Casey better punt, put their foot on their throat. You don't want to give Burrow a shot. Well, then guess what happens here? All right, 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Let's see what happens. Burrow in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Piron. Piron, not a lot of room to run, and he's going to lose a yard on the play. McDuffie with a great tackle for loss, and that is how the third quarter will end. And now the Bengals will have a decision to make. They're not quite in field goal range, and they're not quite in a reasonable spot to punt. Will they go for it here on 4th and 7, or will they settle for the punt to try to pin him back deep? Man, oh man, oh man. Bengals offense is flat, yeah. No Tyler Boyd definitely hurts, man. Tyler Boyd's legit. You know, a lot of people sleep on Tyler Boyd and his effect on this offense. You know, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are great, but when you have to account for Tyler Boyd as a third receiver, it just takes a little bit more effort and mind for the defense, and that allows Jamar Chase and T. Higgins to get more open. But you got to give credit to also Steve Spagnuolo and the Kansas City defense. They've been sending very exotic blitzes, very interesting looks all over the field, trying to confuse Burrow, and they've done a decent job of it. Burrow is still a tremendous quarterback, but he's definitely been stifled a little bit, in my opinion, based on the defensive looks. 300 of you in the chat. I appreciate all of you in here. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. We'll be here for the Super Bowl after this game in 2 weeks. We'll also do a little bit of the Pro Bowl as well. But man, oh man, we got ourselves a ball game. ABC is of Bengals winner. What? What? Are you going to do anything for the Pro Bowl? Yeah, I think Jarris and I will stream it together. McPherson got a big leg. Yes, he does. What yard line are they on? I already forgot. Let's look. What yard line are they on? They're on Kansas City 41. Yeah, see, that's just not reasonable. That would be a 59-yard field goal attempt. And it's windy as crap down there. I don't think I would send McPherson out there at all for an opportunity. So it's either punt or it's go for it here on 4th and 7, or 4th and 6 rather. It's going to be a tough decision. What up, Jose? Can I show, please? Maybe, do you know a contact with the NFL to get that happening? If you got the contact, I'll make it happen. Chiefs are winning. What's up, sports fan? Let's see. I'm a 49ers fan. I want Bengals to win the Super Bowl, even if the Chiefs win. Go Chiefs. Yep. Here we go. In the shotgun, they're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. 2 running backs in the backfield. Here we go. Burrow takes the snap, drops back. Blitz coming, has time, going deep. And Jamar Chase comes up and makes the play in double coverage. And it's 1st and goal for the Bengals. Putting a 7th-round rookie and Cook on Jamar Chase, and he goes up and goes and gets it. Burrow showing no fear. What a play by Jamar Chase. And now it's 1st and goal from the 6. Are you kidding me? Double covered and everything. 3 receivers to the right. Burrow in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Burrow looking, throwing it to the outside. Caught by Mixon, turns upfield, and he will get up to the 2-yard line here. 2nd and goal for the Bengals. double coverage. Steve Spagnuolo drew up the correct defense. 2 guys on Jamar Chase, and they went there anyway, and he made it happen. That is why he went number 5 overall. Unbelievable. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Burrow in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Jamar Chase one-on-one to the outside with the rookie. Let's see if they go there. Willie Gay is outside with him, maybe to stop the slant. Higgins now goes in motion. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle is P. Ryan. P. Ryan will push the pile, and he's in! And it's a touchdown, Kansas City! Just kidding, Cincinnati! And it's a 1-point game, pending an extra point here. 20-19, the game is just heating up here in the 4th quarter. 2 of the best offenses in the league going at it. Wow, what a drive by the Bengals, making it happen, and they end it with a touchdown, converting on a 4th and 6. What a gutsy call by Zach Taylor. Here comes McPherson. For the extra point, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Hugs the left side of the uprights, and we have another tie game here in Kansas City. What a ball game. You can't ask for better than what we're getting right now. This is absolutely incredible. Wow. What a snag by Jamar Chase. He was double covered in everything, but Burrow said, I don't care. You see, Kirk Cousins? You see? It doesn't matter if Justin Jefferson was double covered. You don't throw a 2-yard pass on 4th down to TJ Hawkinson. You throw it up to your number 1 receiver, Justin Jefferson. That's what you're supposed to do, all right? That is what you're supposed to do. And here is Joe Burrow. You took him number 5 overall for a reason. You go to Jamar Chase, and you convert. And 2 plays later, you're into the end zone. What an absolute stud of a play. Joe Burrow showing the guts, saying, I don't care. I believe in my guy. And he delivered. What an absolute beautiful play by the Bengals. Whew. I think the Bengals 23-20. Oh, there's going to be more scoring, just 3 more points. Those guys had them double covered, but Burrow didn't throw until after they turned their back. Smart, high IQ. Yep. Beautiful throw. The team that wins the close games in the championship wins the Super Bowl. Super Bowl Bengals versus Eagles 23-12. Pat, please, bro, win. A lot of time left. I told you, I think the Chiefs are going to win, but it's going to be a 3-point game. The Chiefs are not going to run away from Joe Burrow and company, all right? Joe Burrow and company are legit as well, and they're showing it. This is going to be a great game that comes down to the wire in Kansas City, but I got the home team in this one. Let's see what happens. Terry-esque catch, yep. 30-27 Bengals, says Nicholas. Kirk always catching strays here. I saw my opportunity and I took it. My receiver's making me proud. Yep. No. You can't. No. You can't take Jamar Chase there, Jairus. You can't take Jamar Chase. I was the one that said he was the number 1 receiver. You said Rashad Bateman was the number 1 receiver in that draft. I was the one that said Jamar Chase is the number 1 receiver in the league, not Justin Jefferson. You took JJ. Don't come after my Jamar Chase. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was the one who believed over us two. Zach McPherson to kick it away. There's the kick. And it's going to be caught by Pacheco at the goal line and returned. Brought to the middle of the field. And he's going to get to the 20 and only about to the 22-yard line. Good special teams there by the Bengals. And that is where Pat Mahomes will start this next drive. Here we go. No, you said JJ over Jamar. I said Jamar over JJ. Because I argued that Jamar Chase had a better rookie season over JJ's rookie season. 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun. It's on TV, or it's on YouTube. You can go look it up. Takes a snap, drops back. Mahomes looking, scanning, pumping, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Moore, and Moore will only get a gain of 2 on the play. Eli Apple makes the tackle. Little shoving after the play. No flags, though. 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Chiefs. Cousins ain't it, right? Under 13 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. Three receivers to the right. Takes the snap, drops back. Mahomes throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Pacheco. Pacheco turns it upfield and spinning down. And it'll be a caught for 7 yards. 3rd and 1. Last week I may have said JJ, I don't remember. But when me and you argued about it, I was the one that was saying Jamar, and you said JJ. Don't expect Cousins to win you that game. All right. 3rd and 1 here for the Chiefs. 12-10 to go here in the 4th quarter. Single back formation for Pacheco. And the running back takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Pacheco will fight for the yard and get the 1st down, keeping the drive alive for the Chiefs. Under 12 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. I'm not picking receivers. Receivers, so I'm rooting for all the receivers that include Scantling. That's why I said my receivers are making me proud. Okay, whatever. All right, 1st and 10. 11.5 to go here in the 4th quarter. Three receivers to the right. Sky Moore in motion, takes the snap. Pacheco handoff off the middle. And Pacheco will only gain about a yard on the play, up to the 34-yard line now for the Chiefs. 2nd and 9 coming up. Kansas City trying to stay balanced here in this 4th quarter. As far as the game is concerned, they're not balanced at all. They have 14 carries compared to 35 passes, 38 dropbacks. 2nd and 9. Mahomes in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side. McKinnon in the backfield now. Puts a man in motion, takes the snap, drops back. Mahomes steps up, tries to avoid the rush, and will sling it out to McKinnon, who will not make the pass. He nearly got sacked, and McKinnon did a good job not catching that pass because he would have got tackled for a loss anyway. Now it'll bring up 3rd and 9 here for the Chiefs. Who is the Pro Bowl alternate wide receiver for the NFC since A.J. Brown is going to the Super Bowl? I don't know. All right, 10:29 to go here in the 4th quarter. 3 receivers to the left. Wait a minute. Refs are stopping the clock here. Did somebody call a timeout? $10:29. The refs stopped the clock for some reason. It's incomplete. Oh, did they start the clock? Ten seconds. All right, I'm not sure why they stopped the clock here. Maybe in a substitution or what. I'm not sure what that was. But it's 3rd and 9. 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. They pick up the blitz. Good. Now throw it over the middle, and it will be caught by Kelsey, but not enough for the 1st down. And it'll bring up 4th down in about 3 or 4, and they will have to go for a punt. And the Bengals with a big stop here in the 4th quarter. Oh, man, this could be rough. Will the Bengals take their first lead of the game here in the 4th? Tim Terry is going to dominate the Pro Bowl. That'd be cool. I'd rather watch a toilet bowl than a Pro Bowl. Well, they're doing flag football this year. It might be a little bit interesting to watch. All right, here we go. What the refs are talking about now? Oh my goodness, the clock management of the refs have been atrocious. I don't know what's going on. They are confused. They added 5 seconds, but now the clock should be going because Travis Kelce made the catch in the middle of the field. They're going to... Wait a minute. Are they going to go for it? Wait a minute. 3rd and 9? Wait, they're redoing the play? Oh, the play was shut down. Oh, what? They're redoing 3rd and 9. These are... What in the world is going on? Zach Taylor is mad. Zach Taylor's saying, why are you redoing the play? They shut down the play? What is going on? The crowd noise, I guess, in Arrowhead, one of the loudest stadiums in the league... Apparently you couldn't hear the whistle blow the whistle, or the ref blow the whistle. So 3rd and 9, if they get a first down here, this is massive. So they stopped the last play, but nobody heard they stopped the last play. I have no idea what's going on. 3 receivers to the left, takes the snap. Mahomes steps up, avoids the rush. Now he goes down, and it helps Cincinnati. Huge sack, but no, wait, there's a flag. There's a flag in the secondary! This could be an automatic first down! Are you kidding me? Holding defense Eli Apple, and it's a first down, Kansas City! Are you kidding me? They give the Chiefs an extra play, and it turns into a first down. Oh my goodness, if I was Cincinnati, I would be out of my britches. I can't believe what just happened here. This is unbelievable that they allowed Cincinnati an extra play and it turns into a first down. Wow. Noah Gray in motion to the left. 3 receivers to the left. Mahomes takes the snap, handoff up the middle for Pacheco. Pacheco will get a gain of nothing. 2nd and 10. Wow, 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 wow. Unbelievable. The refs, I've never seen such a thing. That is incredible. The refs literally gave the Chiefs an extra play. All right, there was a ref that was blowing his whistle and saying that the call was dead. So there was a ref calling the play dead there. Mahomes in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, gonna sling it out there to Kelce, and he drops it. So it's incomplete. Now it's back to 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs, and let's see if they fail this one. Mahomes, the new Brady. These are the refs for Washington Giants Sunday night game. Is that true? That is disgusting. Is that real? No way. Is this really the same refs in the Washington Giants Sunday night game? They all should be fired. They're the worst refs on the planet. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. 3 receivers to the right. Kelce's out wide to the right. And Cincinnati is going to call timeout. They didn't want to give Taylor Britt one-on-one with Kelce. So now the Bengals waste a timeout. This has been absolutely insane the last 2-3 minutes of this game. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And the Chiefs have new life in this game. Wow. High drama, yep. Refs -3 KC. I mean, to be fair, the ref did call the play dead. They just couldn't hear his whistle because the crowd was too loud. So I'm assuming if the Chiefs got the first down, they would have had to redo the play anyway. So it hurt the Bengals on that particular one, but it could have just as easy hurt the Chiefs if they got the first. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap, blitz coming. Mahomes steps up, throwing it over the middle of the field and incomplete, looking for Scouting, and it will be punted away. So all of that for just a 5-yard shorter punt attempt, or 6-yard attempt. A little bit closer, so it didn't really hurt the Bengals, other than they did have to waste a timeout. That could hurt them in the long run. But overall, it did not give Kansas City points. The NFL wants the Chiefs Eagles, but that makes no sense because the Bengals could be just as marketable. There's no fix here. It's just a crazy. These refs just suck. They sucked in our game. They suck everywhere. They suck. All right, it's going to be fair caught at about the 18 or 17-yard line there by Irwin, and it'll be 1st and 10 now for Burrow and the Bengals. Unbelievable fumble by Patrick Mahomes gave the Bengals an opportunity to tie the game, and they did. Yikes. This is a crazy game. One for the ages. The refs are terrible. Yeah, they're just horrible. All that drama because some random ref blows the whistle no one heard. The refs crew is garbage. Yep. He's doing well while hurt. Yeah, I mean, he's incredible. 25 for 38, 285, 2 tugs, and he has an absolutely destroyed ankle that's taped up to oblivion. Unbelievable. Andy Reid against his ex. I mean, the interception Burrow threw, the Chiefs got points. No, it didn't. The interception that Burrow threw to the Chiefs did not get points. I could be wrong. Hold on. I don't think it did. No, interception and it turned into a punt. They need new refs, yep. Tim, which team is on the back of my hat? The Wizards. Well, this right here is just the NBA logo, right? Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, there it is. It's just an NBA logo. But it's a Wizards hat. Kimmy says, you got to be kidding. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Anyone else have a ref doll with detachable arms, legs, and head? For some reason, the new team name for Washington, the Washington Hydrilla. What? An ode to the plant that is choking out the Potomac. What the heck? It just popped into my head. I'm imagining the helmets with the hydril on it. Okay. Bengals, let's go. What up, Thousandair? What is up, everybody in the chat? We got 400 of you in the chat all of a sudden. What's up, everybody? If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. We should be able to get at least 200 likes with all of you in here, right? Hit that like button and help support the stream. All right, we got one coming down to the wire here in Kansas City. 9:18 to go. Bengals about to get the ball. And they're at their own 18-yard line. Irwin goes in motion from left to right. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Play action. Burrow drops back. Rolling to his right. Has to escape and does. Looking, throwing underneath. And it's going to be dropped by the tight end Wilcox. There is a flag on the play as well. And it looks like it's probably in the area of holding. 9:12 to go in the fourth quarter. That or an illegal hands to the face. Let's see what they call. Most likely a holding, though, I would imagine, because he did have to escape quickly. Holding. Offense. Number 64. And the center gets called for it. And that'll bring up a half a distance to the goal. And now it'll be first and about 17, 18 and a half. Rams and Raiders are buns. Okay. Hit the like button early and often. I appreciate it. Here we go. First and 19, they're going to call it. Interesting. All right. Burrow in the shotgun at the 9. the 9-yard line. That's not in first and 19, is it? Maybe it is. Drops back. Play action. Quick throw over to the right side, and he's going to catch it is Irwin, and Irwin will get a gain of about 6 up to the 15-yard line. And that'll bring up a second and 13 here with under 9 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, 20-20. Anything's possible here in this game. Joe Burrow already did throw an interception earlier. And then Joe Burrow wanted a roughing the passer call. A little bit of a shove at the end, but he really did a sell job more than anything. T. Higgins in motion from left to right. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. At their own 15, takes the snap, 4-man rush, stepping up, avoiding the rush, now going to keep it himself. Burrow makes the guy miss, staying on his feet, and he got to get a first down with his own legs. No slide, and goes and makes a play for his team. 14-yard run, first down, Cincinnati. Wow. What a gutsy run by Joe Burrow. And Burrow looking to ice this game out here. 1st and 10. Burrow under center. Joe Mixon the single back. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the right. Has some room to run, and he's going to fall forward for a gain of about 6. Maybe 7, depending on the spot. Joe Mixon's been bottled up all night, but he finally got a little bit of room there to run. It's a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Remember Vegas last year? Yeah. 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Burrow in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Burrow takes the snap. Blitz coming. Picked it up well. Going deep. And Jamar Chase nearly made the grab. Interesting that there's no offensive PI there. Looked like he shoved Williams backwards to get separation, but it's absolutely a dot. And it hits Jamar Chase right in the head. That is hilarious. Maybe it's not quite as much a OPI as I thought. I thought I saw a little bit more shove, but the replay, it doesn't look like it. So 3rd and 3 here. 7:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Can the Chiefs get the stop, or will the Bengals keep it alive here at their own 36? 3 receivers to the left. T. Higgins out wide to the right. Samaje P. right in the backfield. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Stepping up. Going deep. And tipped up in the air. And it's intercepted. Number 23 gets the football. It's tipped up by Cook. What a play by Cook, tipping it to his man, and it's an interception, number 2 for the Bengals, and the Chiefs get the ball back, but it basically turns into a punt, considering they're inside their own 20. Wow, what a tackle by T. Higgins, too. This game has been insane. Wow. 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 T. Higgins could not beat the double team and go up and go get it. Brian Cook makes the play. We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a game. Joshua Williams gets this time. Handoff up the middle for Pacheco. Pacheco will fall forward for a gain of about 2. 2nd and 8 up to their own 16-yard line. So, who did I say it was? It was Joshua Williams, number 23, who comes up with the pick. L'Jarius Sneed went out earlier, and I believe this is the guy that has replaced him. 4th-round rookie out of Fayetteville State. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun, 2nd and 8. Takes the snap, drops back. Mahomes pumping, steps up, throwing it, has a man wide open. It will be caught for a first down by, who was it? Number 85, who comes up. Kemp comes up with the catch, and it's a gain of about 12 or 13 yards. Move the chains for the Chiefs. He brings up Pratt with the threat of running the football, and he finds Kemp, who is in the hole in the zone, and that will bring up a first down. 5:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Tie game here. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap, play action. Rolling to his right. Steps up, shuttling it to Sky Moore. Sky Moore has room to run. Stiff arms Pratt, and he'll get a nice gain of about 7-ish yards. And second and around 3 coming up for the Chiefs. Mahomes, unbelievable. The kind of throws he makes, the little shuttle passes, the off balance. He is the best. He is the best. It's incredible. Joe Burrow's amazing in his own right. Mahomes just does it different, I swear. All right, second and short coming up here for the Chiefs. Mahomes takes the snap, rolling to his left immediately, throwing it outside, and it's incomplete. Great coverage by Hilton. There's a flag in the secondary. He may have gotten a hand around the waist, and they're going to call defensive holding. And that's going to be an automatic first down for the Chiefs. Pass interference, defense, number 21, Hilton. And that'll be an automatic first down, spot of the foul, gain about 5-6 yards. That'll move the chains. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, he's hot. He's there early. And he grabbed his waist. Totally. Definitely. And Scantling had to got turned around. Good call there by the ref. Got a little handsy and got there early for Hilton. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun at their own 45. Mahomes takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking, scanning, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Pacheco. Turns upfield and not a lot of room to go. He does break tackles, though, down the left sideline, and somehow turns it into a 16-yard gain. Isaiah Pacheco. Absolutely Kareem Hunt-esque. Does not go down easy. How in the world does he do this? It's Pratt and an defensive lineman, and he somehow escapes, and 16 yards later, it's a first down. Wow. 1st and 10. Pacheco on the sideline now. Looking like he may have gotten a concussion at the end of that play. Hopefully he's okay. 2 receivers to each side. 39-yard line, takes a snap, handed off to McKinnon, who tries to reverse field, and he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And it's 2nd down and 13 now for the Chiefs. Nice defensive stop there by Cincinnati. Under 4 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Mahomes now behind the sticks. Let's see if he can turn that around. Here we go. 3:40 to go in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. McKinnon motions back into the backfield. Still 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Mahomes looking, scanning, pumping. Now going to buy some time. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get tackled for maybe a half-yard gain. Not much. So now it'll be 3rd and 12 at around the 41. And they're outside of field goal range yet again. And they're in an awkward spot here on 3rd and 12. Do they get another first down? Or will now they be in an awkward spot where they can't really go for it? 400 of you in the chat. I appreciate Angela Bishop and Guito for being a new subscriber. If you haven't already hit the like and subscribe, we should get up to 200 likes with 400 of you in the chat. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes has to get to the 29-yard line. Kelsey motions out wide to the left now. 2 receivers to each side, takes a snap. Here comes a blitz from the safety spot. Steps up. Mahomes has time. He's going to sling it out to McKinnon. And McKinnon, not a lot of room. And now it's at the third. Oh, wait a minute. There's a flag on the play in the backfield. Most likely a holding call. Fourth down at the 37. It would be a 55-yarder. Holding offense number 2. And they will give them the penalty. All right, so it's 41. Now they're backed up to their own 49-yard line, right? So if that's the case, let's see. Let's see here. 2:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 22. See what... Most likely they're going to go to one of those screen passes here, just try to get as many yards as possible to get into field goal range for Butker. Oh, never mind. They're going to decline the holding penalty. And that means they're not at the 41. Why did they put their ball at the 41? That should be at around the 37, 36-yard line. It's not 4th and 12. Hold the phone. Why are they at 4th and 12? This should be more like 4th and 7. They got to adjust where the ball actually was, and they're going to punt. Wait, are they at the 41? No, okay, there it is. It's at 4th and 8 now, so it should be the 37, which would be a 55-yard attempt, and they're not going to take it. That is a losing move. Oh, they can't. Never mind. The wind is so crazy right now. Never mind. I forgot. 55 yards is out of field goal range. Here's the kick from Towson. They're going to have to pin him back deep, and the defense is going to have to hold another absolutely insane punt by Tommy Towson. Pins him back at the 7. Steve Spagnuolo and the defense, or will this be another 3-point game, 23-20 Bengals? Somebody said it earlier. It will be 23-20 Bengals, and we could end up with that score. I figured there was going to be more scoring here. I said it go to the end. Jaywalk. Yep, Jaywalk. I think it was Jaywalk that said it earlier, right? 23-20 Bengals. Wow. All right, here comes Joey Burrow. Can he ice out Pat Mahomes here with 2:30 to go? Joe Cool on the road here in Kansas City. Takes the snap. Blitz coming, and they're going to throw it quickly over to the right side. It'll be caught by Higgins, slips a tackle, dives ahead, and we'll get right there at the first down marker. Move the chains for the Bengals. 2:20 to go. Bengals still have 2 timeouts. Plenty of time. They just got to get into field goal range for Evan McPherson for the field goal. 3 receivers to the right. 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here we go. Burrow in the shotgun. And they're going to let it hit the 2-minute warning here in Kansas City. It all comes down to this. Will Joe Burrow send the Chiefs home? Or will it go into overtime and it come down to a coin flip? What a game is brewing here in the AFC Championship. 423 of you in the chat. Appreciate all of you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be here for the Super Bowl as well as the Pro Bowl. And I'm usually here throughout the season, every Thursday night, Monday night, and Sunday night football, as well as every Commander game. That's my team. But man, oh man, we got ourselves a game. This is incredible. At the 2-minute warning. All right. Wow, we're almost at 4,550 subscribers on the day. You guys are amazing. Unbelievable. I want OT. Burrowhead says Vaughn. What about Monster Truck Jam? Stop calling them Commanders. This Redskins? I'll call them the Redskins. I don't care. Yeah, Tim, when are you going to stream Monster Trucks? Yeah, that's high on my priority list. Joe Burrow about to lead this team to the first Super Bowl win? Potentially. We love you, bro. Thanks, TJ. I hate dropping balls and calls. Yeah, it's just into great field goal range. Just get into great field goal range, short throws, and use your 2 timeouts if need be. That's right, Lazard. Tim will not play Barnyard. No, I will not. Everybody subscribe. Thanks, Fight for Old DC. What up, Erdis? How you doing? Hooday. Anything's possible. That's right. If that's not 420, I don't know what is. Who's going to win? I don't know, man. The Bengals are in prime spot right here. Have the ball. With Joe Burrow with the ball in his hands, if there's ever a guy that you would want with the ball in his hands, it's Joe Burrow right here, right now. Here we go. Burrow in the shotgun at the 2-minute warning. Samaje Perine in the middle, or in the backfield rather. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Pressure coming. Steps up to avoid it. Now he's going to put the ball down and run, and he's going to fall forward. Ball was out! Oh my gosh, who has the ball? No, they're going to say he's down. And nobody had, let's see. And Dunlap does recover it. Let's see, is the ball out? Yes, no, the ball was not out. His elbow was down, and that's what caused the fumble. So 2nd and 7 here for Burrow at the 19. 2 running backs to the backfield. Takes the snap. Looking, scanning, steps up and has to throw it into the dirt. Is there anybody there? That's an intentional grounding. That has to be an intentional grounding. Uh-oh, Joe Burrow is okay. Okay, Joe Burrow, he just got shooken up a little bit. That should be an intentional grounding. Who is there in the area? There's nobody there. He just threw it into the dirt. Yeah, there's the flag. Intentional grounding against Joe Burrow. There was nobody standing there. Both the running backs avoided the area. This is clearly a absolute intentional grounding. Even if he's outside the tackles, he didn't get it past the line of scrimmage. This could be a loss of down and a loss of yardage from where he threw the football, and it's going to be 3rd down and some change. Wow. No receiver, intentional grounding, and it's offense number 9. Taylor is upset, but it's the right call. There's nobody there. Perine ran left, and Hurst ran right. There's nobody in the area. He just throws it in the dirt, and it's clearly an intentional grounding. So now it's 3rd and 16. The Chiefs have one more opportunity to stop them, and then Mahomes will get the last chance in regulation, or will Burrow get the first down here on 3rd and 16? Unbelievable. 3 receivers to the right. 3rd and 16 at their own 9.5-yard line. Let's see what happens. You got Clark, Chris Jones. Do they get after it here? You also have Karlaftis. 3rd and 16, 1:12 and counting. Burrow in the shotgun. They're going to let the clock run down a bit. They don't want to give Mahomes too much time. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Burrow going to the right side. Has a man open. Is Hayden Hurst. First down. Gains 25. Joe Burrow steps up in the pocket with all the pressure around him. And he delivers. Unbelievable mistake by McDuffie, the rookie. Wow. Wow. Was it zone or was it man? Here we go. 1st and 10 now at their own 33. 2 receivers to each side. Burrow in the shotgun. Looking, stepping up, throwing it underneath. It'll be caught by Hurst, and Hurst will get tackled inbounds here with 49 seconds, 48, 47. Will they continue to let the clock run? No. The Bengals will use their first timeout here with 47 seconds. And it'll bring up 2nd and 8. Tim is losing his voice. You ain't lying. Oh, my goodness gracious. We have a game right here, right now in Kansas City. Burrow converts on a 3rd and 16. He has been incredible today. Absolutely insane. Converting on a 4th and 6 when they needed it so bad. Now converting on a 3rd and 16 when they need it so bad. There is Evan McPherson, this 3rd-year kicker, 2nd-year kicker out of Florida. Getting ready, getting warmed up, keeping those legs up and down. He has never missed a field goal in the postseason. 2 for 2 tonight, 19 for 19 in his career. Here we go in at the 35-yard line, 2nd and 8. Deep safeties, takes the snap. Burrow looking, scanning, throwing it to the left side, and he overthrows Irwin. McDuffie on the nice coverage, and it's going to be 3rd and 8 now. Another 3rd down for Joe Burrow with 44 seconds left. Steve Spagnuolo a multi-time world champion as a defensive coordinator. What does he draw up here? Taylor, he went to the Super Bowl last year as a play caller, and what does he have drawn up here for Joe Burrow? 3rd and 8. In the shotgun at their own 35. Got to get to the 43. 2 receivers to each side. Chase on the left. Takes the snap. Looking, scanning, stepping up. And it's Chris Jones gets the sack. And Chiefs will use their second timeout. Oh my goodness. Chris Jones with his second sack of the game. And it comes on one of the most important plays of the game. Mahomes will have about 40 seconds, maybe 37, with 1 timeout to get into field goal range. Wow. Oh, wow. Actually, it was his 3rd sack of the game. You have got to be kidding me. This game is incredible, living up to all expectations here when you have a Joe Burrow versus Mahomes matchup. Every single one of their matchups have gone to 3-point games. 2 of them have gone into overtime, and we may be looking at the 3rd here in Kansas City. 41 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Mahomes will have one more opportunity to send Burrow packing for the first time in his career. He's never been beaten Burrow. Here goes Chrisman to punt it away. Don't run into him. Let's see what they do. We have the snap, and there's the kick. Nobody runs into him. We'll have a return coming up. It'll be caught here by Moore. Moore running to the right side, has room to run down the right sideline, and he's already past the 45, close to the 50, out of bounds. 30 seconds left, 1 timeout, and only need about 25 yards. Oh my goodness. How in the world are we in this situation right now? You just never know what comes next. 30 seconds, 500 of you in the chat. Hit the like if you haven't already. We should be at 200 by now. Come on, guys. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Changing the protection here at the line. Pacheco on his left. They get reset. 13 seconds on the play clock. Looking, takes the snap, drops back. Mahomes steps up, looking, pumping, throwing it out there to Pacheco. Pacheco, you got to get out of bounds, young man! And he won't! And they have to use their final timeout with 19 seconds. Pacheco has got to realize you have to attack the out of bounds. And here we go, 2nd and 4. If I was Mahomes, I would be looking for my 6'5", incredibly athletic, go up and go get it, strong hand, tight end Travis Kelce. That is the direction here. I don't care if he's double or triple covered. Give him a chance here in regulation to make a play. You have plenty of time to make a catch 20, 25 yards downfield and get into field goal range and set up for the spike. Here's Harrison Butker getting warmed up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Wow, 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 wow. All right, it's actually, they added 2 more seconds, so it's 21 seconds. They're already at the Cincinnati 48. All you need is 20 yards, and you're easily in field goal range. Here we go, 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. Mahomes looking, pumping, throwing it underneath. Incomplete with 17 seconds left. 3rd and 4 now. Joseph Osai, former Texas Longhorn, gets the QB pressure there. Now it's 17 seconds. Now it's a little bit more iffy. Can you get the catch and go spike it with 17 seconds? Just ask Dak Prescott. He only had 16 and he couldn't get it done. Will they do it with 17? 3rd and 4. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Mahomes in the shotgun. Kelsey in the slot to the right, takes the snap, drops back. Mahomes steps up, avoids the rush, looking, scanning, has to get it out of bounds. He's going to run to his right, and he's going to get to the 41, and he takes a huge shot. Is there a flag? It is! And the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl! Oh my gosh, Mahomes run out of bounds, and it's a huge hit, way out of bounds, roughing the passer, and that will get him into field goal range, and the Chiefs are going to go to the Super Bowl. What a mistake by Joseph Osai. He just made a great play the play before, but this time hits him way out of bounds, and it's not even close. Easy call. He's 1-2 steps out of bounds when he gets hit, and Osai makes a huge mistake, and Harrison Butker will have what feels like a chip shot field goal. Oh my goodness. It is windy out. It is windy out. Will Harrison Butker make it? Will Harrison Butker make it? Hey, why isn't Kansas City just taking a snap and throwing it out of bounds to the right, like on a fade, just throwing it out? Like, why are you taking a field goal attempt here with 8 seconds? Like, there's no sense in doing that. You may as well throw it out of bounds, waste 3-4 seconds, and then take the field goal. Instead, now you have to kick it off to Cincinnati. But wow, here we go. A 45-yard attempt for Butker from the right hash to go to the Super Bowl. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is a no-doubter. Right. Wait a minute. It's good. It is good. Oh my gosh, I thought it hit the end zone, but I guess it bounced off the net. I thought it was short for a second, and Mahomes, with 3 seconds left, is looking to ice this game out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Joseph Osai, who played so great, had a tough one. There's Travis Kelce hyped up for his team. Butker to kick. What a kick. It looked like a no-doubter. It must have hit the net and then bounced. Yeah, no, it hit the wall. That's why it ended up in the end zone. It hit the wall, and the punter knew right away, Tommy Townsend hugging his kicker, and Butker is 3 seconds away of sending his team into the Super Bowl. Wow, 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 wow. Three seconds is more than enough time. We'll see, bud. Wow. We're going to have a Kelce Brothers Super Bowl. Incredible. 3 seconds remaining. Joseph Osai is crying. Got to feel for the kid. Young guy. Made a huge mistake. Has to feel for him. So sad. Here goes Harrison Butker. Here comes Butker. I'm assuming he's going to squib kick it down the middle. Let's see what happens. Butker, the squib, and it will get picked up at the 10. Here comes the pitches. Irwin throwing it to the left to number 11. Number 11 staying on his feet somehow. Gotta pitch it! And he does! And the Chiefs have it! And he runs into the end zone! And the Chiefs get a touchdown and win the game by 9! Nope, they don't count the touchdown. Either way, Chiefs to the Super Bowl, 23-20. Joe Burrow, so close to getting back, but it's Mahomes. Kansas City at home with Big Red, the home field advantage. They said it was Burrowhead. Nope, it's Arrowhead. And the Chiefs are going to Arizona in 2 weeks to face Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. The Kelce brothers head head. Andy Reid going to face his old team in Philadelphia. You let him go for new blood. Will it pay off this year? Wow. Wow, wow. 500 of you in the chat. So cool to be here. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also, there's a Discord link. Hop in a Discord link. Come talk some football with us. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What is up, chat? What is up? Kelsey podcast is going to be fun, right? That's why you don't have young players out in there in big moments. Let's go. Aren't you guys tired of seeing the same team win it all the time? Good game, Tim. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Jake. What a game. What a game. Patrick Mahomes, 29 for 43, 326, 2 tugs. Wow. Orlando Brown saying, giving him his respect. Oh, I guess he's talking to Skip. Patrick Mahomes, he's the best. He is the best. With a busted ankle, hurt, still going out there, slinging it, playing his game. I love me some Patrick Mahomes. I am the biggest fan of Patty. There's Kelsey hyping up his boy. What a game. What a game. Thank you for kind words there, Devin. Refs for both games stood out. Take it as you will. Yeah, there was some calls for sure. But it is what it is. I mean, this game came down to it. And, you know, I know a lot of people are going to say that extra play, it really didn't even make a difference at all. You know, it didn't make a difference. You know? Like, what's the difference did it make? It was basically 6 yards in all the scheme of things, and that's it. It didn't really make any difference in the game. And, yeah, wow. Wow. Honestly, I don't care who wins the Super Bowl now. Number one team versus number one team. The Super Bowl about to be fun. That's right. Thanks, Bod, for shouting out the Discord link in the chat. Wow. What a day. What a day for the stream. What a day for the stream. Like, we had... How many did we hit? We had 4,553 subscribers. I don't know, like 100 new subscribers today or something crazy. We had so many viewers again. Just absolutely awesome. I appreciate all of you. It was fun, and I will be here live for the Super Bowl, so make sure you be here because we're going to have some fun. It's going to be the Kelsey brothers. It's Andy versus Philly. It is the 2 number 1 teams going off. Oh, my goodness. What a day. All right. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, also description below, hit the Discord link. You can also become a channel member, 99 cents a month. You can help support the channel, get some emojis in the chat. I appreciate all of you, and until next time. See ya!